Stand up.
So that's how we're starting Dad Bods Anonymous this week. I'm Teddy.
I'm Thomas.
I'm shy. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Yeah,
Tommy hit record and you were still talking.
Oh,
it's okay.
you're
I always
definitely
clip
not
it.
in
I always
frame.
clip it anyways. Oh yeah, Teddy's not afraid.
That's why I was like, are we starting?
So we are back.
My bad. It's been a while.
For us,
Apparently.
for the posting cycle, everybody that's been listening, nothing has changed. We've released every single week, but on the recording aspect, we keep a couple of episodes
In the can.
in the can just until it's time to release. That way, in case anything happens, which something happened,
Oh, yeah.
we're able to still release regularly and put out content for you guys.
Yeah.
So how was that?
How's what?
Your guys is
What happened to you?
Oh, I got the vid. I got the vid 19.
better than the HIV, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I had it. I had quarantined for 14 days. Sucked. My daughter and me both got it. Thankfully, Shy didn't get it. Neither did my son. So,
Ain't no punk bitches.
I had there was a little
It's a
scare with
healthy
Tommy. I had to let him know just in
Yeah.
case,
So we hung out on a Friday. We podcasted.
Yeah.
We hung out on Saturday. We watched the UFC fights.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had hung out and podcasted on Monday when it was a crazy hailstorm.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
And then that Wednesday you tested positive.
Yep.
I was feeling symptoms on Tuesday evening.
But I didn't feel any symptoms until Thursday morning after.
So I didn't feel much other than like a little bit of fatigue.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, it's kind of normal with like what I do for work, like
Yeah.
lifting boxes and stuff, but it was a little extra. I wasn't down on energy for the most of the day. And out of nowhere, it was like this wave. We were eating that night. We were eating some wings and we were at the draft. And out of nowhere, I just kind of felt this like when your body, you feel like I'm gonna get sick soon. Like I feel something within that's changing right now.
But you tested negative though, right?
But I tested negative. But it's funny because I got like a pretty bad headache,
Yeah.
a little bit of cough, and then the cough progressed over the next couple days. But the fatigue and like, have you ever felt that you're gonna get a fever, but you're not like the fever never really fully comes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you just feel like you're really warm all the time, but it's not necessarily a full-fledged fever.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I felt.
Okay.
And so Wednesday, when you tell me that you were positive, I was like, fuck. I was just leaving work and I was like, yo, I got to tell my boss. So I
Yeah.
tell my boss that I was exposed. And then he's like, just take tomorrow off. Let me know how you feel.
Yeah.
And then I was telling him, like, I feel minor symptoms, but like I felt this
Nothing crazy.
before I knew that
Yeah.
Teddy was tested positive. And then I went 7:30 on Thursday morning.
Yeah.
The day after you had told me.
Right here, right?
Yeah, right here. And did the test, came back negative. I was like, yo, this is mad weird. And then like for the next 2-3 days, like I was still feeling the fatigue and everything. And my boss was like, you can't come back till your symptoms are gone. I was like, all right, bet.
Well,
So I had a couple days off, but thankfully I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Thankfully it came back negative. The family and everyone was like, kind of at ease with that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
It's been a long time
It has.
since we podcasted. It feels weird.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like weird getting back into it.
I know on obviously on the YouTube and the fucking Instagram and everything's still normal.
It's a little more quiet,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Yeah. The Hooters episode, I put it out. I edited it. I edited the video and then I completely just spaced on doing the promo aspect.
like the reels and stuff.
Yeah, because I just passed out like literally the rest of the day
And that's
that
fine.
Monday,
And I was thinking too, like we could have done like episodes like Shy and I, but I was like, you know what? She's probably overwhelmed with work, little Teddy and, just all of that. I was like, we'll just leave it alone. Have a
was
couple of weeks of a reset.
It was like basically being a single mom
Yeah.
the past 2 weeks. And I was like, this sucks.
Yep.
I'm never doing this.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, so it was it was nice to like reset, consume some more media, like listen to podcasts and just kind of like hit that reset and then come back with the energy and the drive to just do it all over again.
Yep.
So here we are, we're eating Sushi Yama. One thing that we should start doing, and I've noticed we haven't really done it much, is to actually talk about the food other than it's good. Because we do that a little too often.
I was thinking that too, yeah. We should.
Just a little too much. I mean, some foods you can't really like review too much,
Exactly.
but And I mean, here presentation. Obviously, you guys put them on these. I really like these little trays.
Yeah.
These things
They're
are
my
dope.
charcuterie boards.
Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, damn, these look dope. And everything looks good.
Yeah.
As most sushi does, looks very presentable.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited. So I'm gonna dig in.
Yeah.
You guys could talk.
So I'll tell you guys what we got since
Yeah.
the sauce for that is right there in that big bowl.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tommy has a rainbow roll. The other one's called Dynamic Duo, and then the other one's an albacore special, and vegetable tempura. And Teddy has teriyaki chicken, it's like a bento box, so it's got salad, California rolls, teriyaki chicken, obviously,
Yeah, because I'm weird with sushi. I don't eat it
Yeah.
that much.
miso soup, and rice.
Pussy.
Yeah.
And then I also got him a roll just for trying. So we've got the pink flamingo roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that? That looks really good.
Yeah. The pink flamingo roll. What the fuck is this?
That looks like a spicy tuna.
Yeah, but I forgot what the name was. God damn it.
Spicy tuna roll.
Yeah. No, it's the Chronics.
Ooh.
Freaking forget that. And then I have octopus sashimi, tuna sashimi, and seaweed salad. And I also made the edamame. So if you want some of that.
Oh, you made it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I made the sauce from scratch. So if you want to try that.
I'm gonna try to knock out 3 rolls and we'll see.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So on average, how much sushi do you eat normally?
When I used to go to all you can eat, I would make sure I have a bunch of space, like 5 or 6 rolls.
God damn. Have you been to the sushi places where they like the conveyor belts go around? Should go there.
If they did, I'd fuck around and like put something on the plate.
They have covers.
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got to take it out and then
For people like you.
Exactly.
people like me.
So what'd you think of the?
Which one did you try?
I didn't try anything yet.
Oh, he was eating the.
Oh, that's right. He was trying the tempura.
Yeah.
Damn it! I thought I wasn't drinking, but
Back to your regular drink show. I want to try this one. It looks pretty good.
pleasure seekers.
It's a pale ale. I really like the can.
You like the can look?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
I like sharks.
And then
Oh God,
I
what?
brought the special.
You brought the sauce.
Straight from Tequila Jalisco.
Oh,
This is my cousin made this tequila after my grandpa. That's my grandpa right there.
is that the one we had at your house before?
Yeah.
Okay.
So shipment came in. I got some and I was like, what better occasion?
Our first podcast back.
Our first podcast back. We got these skull shot glasses because Teddy faced death right in its fucking face.
You should have popped that on in the mic.
I'll do it again right now. We won't go too crazy because we are recording on a work night.
Mm-hmm. Which one did you eat? Did you eat any of the rolls yet?
No, I ate the sashimi.
Cool.
See?
It is pretty satisfying.
Oh man. What's funny is when I got out of this, I was like, I'm not drinking for at least 3 months.
Nope.
Yeah, I was
Can't do it.
You know what's funny? I was like, you're tripping. You're friends with Tommy.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck do you
Damn it.
think you're doing?
I'm like an enabler.
A little bit, but it's
Almost
all
with
good.
everything.
It's all good.
Cheers
Salud.
to health and wealth. Delicious.
Oh, that's smooth.
Smooth.
And I can actually taste that shit because before I couldn't taste
Said he
anything.
couldn't taste anything.
Yeah, that's right. You lost your
Yep.
taste and smell, right?
Yeah, shit was horrible. Trash.
So they actually got the best of the tempura veggies, because normally they'll pack your shit with like fucking what is it? Green beans.
That depends on the place. Because most places will do sweet potato, squash, broccoli, and
Zucchini.
yeah. I personally, my favorite is the squash and the broccoli. I make that shit here.
Son of a bitch.
That means mine's gonna do the same thing right now.
Give me a napkin.
Right under you.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Wow.
At least it didn't do it into the microphone
Como.
That's true.
because it was in his backpack. That's como. Shaking.
I didn't drive crazy.
Okay.
In his speed racing car.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, what kept you sane during your quarantine?
Nothing. I lost my mind. Not gonna lie. Shit was horrible.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not. If I were to ever, I would. I told her I was like, if I were to ever go to jail, I wouldn't make it. There's no way I'm making it.
It would get the best of you.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Like I would watch Netflix. Like one day, I was watching Netflix and I was like, you know what, fuck this. I turned off everything and I just laid on the floor for like 5 hours.
What?
Yeah, I just laid on the floor. I was like, I closed my eyes. I just laid there, just like losing my mind in thought.
That's crazy.
Bro, like I was so over so much media and like I didn't want to see anything. I didn't want to watch anything.
How much time into the quarantine was that?
Like 4 days, 5 days.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's like not even halfway.
yeah, it was bad. That I just don't do well in
Isolation?
Yeah.
At all. Like, even when it's all of us together and we haven't gone out for like the day, like a day, he's like, we need to go do something. Like, even if it's just to go for a drive. And he couldn't do that.
And then when I finally got out of isolation and we went out for a drive, I had severe anxiety. I had the worst panic attack. Like I was driving and I started crying.
Wow.
Yeah. I had like really bad anxiety and panic attack all in like an anxiety attack and a panic attack mixed in one. And I was like, holy fuck, this is weird.
That's crazy.
It messes with your head so much, dude. I didn't like it.
I have a bunch of friends that like would post on their Snapchats and stuff. Like I'm literally going crazy.
Yeah.
That's perfect right there for the Instagram reel.
Yeah.
But
I was like, what the fuck just happened?
people like literally go crazy
Yeah.
because they there's nothing. Like you can communicate, you know. That's why I tried to text you here and there, but I was like, man, I don't even know what he's going through.
Yeah. It was
know?
it was like there was a day literally I only talked to Shy for 20 minutes. And that was right before I
Damn.
went to sleep. She's like, I haven't talked to you a day. I was like, I'm not in the mood to talk to anybody. I can't like that. My head is just not there to have a conversation. I'd wake up and I'd lay in bed and then I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I would literally just pace from the bathroom to the bed, from the bathroom to the bed, bathroom.
Yo, he lost 15 pounds.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because me and Teddy were here. We slept, like, I bought an air mattress and everything. So we stayed down here. Hey, what? And so I got them mini fridges so that, like, they could have cold drinks. And I got, like, them everything they could possibly need upstairs, like, except for, like, hot food. I made that and then we'll bring it up. And even that was weird because we have, like, that. There's a little cabinet upstairs that's in between Lisa's room and our room. And so I just left the stuff on the cabinet and would, like, knock or text them, or, like, Teddy would be like, can I yell? Can I tell them that it's there? Like, that was our only, like, form of, like, contact. And we weren't even in, it was nothing. And it was weird. So
It was super weird, yeah.
So when he came down, like, he was eating what I was eating. So, like, I'm on, like, a special, not special diet, but I'm still doing the macros and
Yeah,
everything.
you're strict.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck it. You guys are upstairs. You're going to eat healthy. I was
I
like,
couldn't taste it anyway.
yeah. They couldn't taste anything.
Might as well, right?
Yeah. So I was like, what's the point of, like, I got Lisa one day was like, I want Chick-fil-A. I was like, all right, I'll get you Chick-fil-A. Or I want McDonald's. And I was like, all right. But it was like, out of the 2 weeks that they were upstairs, I got fast food maybe twice for them. And it was for Teddy and Lisa, not me and Teddy. Mm-hmm. It was weird.
I had a McDouble. She's like, you want anything? I was like, I'll take a McDouble. I was like, what the fuck's the point of eating it? I can't taste anything.
Mm-hmm. So I would just like I made like teas and I made like soup and shit like that. And they ate what I ate, and he came down and I was like, what the fuck? There was like a visible small, like he was visibly
Probably
smaller.
can't see it now, but fuck it.
Gained it back 2 days later.
No,
He's all, maybe.
probably. I don't know.
No, but still, like, it was just like it was like a visible difference of like how small him and Lisa both got.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So is it just there's just like imitation crab, shrimp, and
Avocado and cucumber.
What's the pink on the
And then you
outside?
put these it's soy wrapper.
Oh, okay.
you're a rapper in Spanish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soy wrapper. What do you call Wi-Fi in Spanish?
What?
Por qué fi?
Stupid.
Tommy's like, dumb dad joke. Dumb dad joke. I figured you'd like that one.
Oh, sauce is
Yeah.
good.
It's a chipotle aioli.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I said that so white.
I really like the dynamic duo.
Yeah.
The spicy tuna with the albacore.
There was this other sushi place that we liked, but they closed down right like as the pandemic hit.
Bastards.
And Teddy's favorite roll was spicy tuna, and then it had tempura crawfish, and then it had spicy mayo and eel sauce. It was fire.
And masago.
And masago, which is fish eggs.
It was so good, dude.
And he didn't like sushi then, so it was like that was like a big like oh shit.
Yeah, he was like kind of hesitant when we did poke before El Muchacho one time.
Yeah. Because she had eaten it, but she had eaten it with like all this stuff, and I didn't know what the options were. And then when I looked, I was like, oh, they got some stuff in there that I like.
Yeah, like I really like sashimi. I like that. So I was like,
Oh, fuck it, I'll try it. Yeah, this one's really good though.
you can try that.
Nah, I'm chilling.
Just try it.
Ah,
Fucking bitch ass beer. It got me.
That's got to be on a reel.
Yeah, you probably saw me. Yeah.
dip it in here.
Yeah.
Is that your?
It's my wasabi soy
So
sauce.
this is what is this? The tuna? All right, I'll try it. I'll get.
Oh yeah, tuna's good, bro.
It's not like fishy.
No, that's the thing too. Is like most like raw fish really isn't like all that fishy.
No, wasabi got
It's
me.
I put a lot of wasabi in
Oh,
it.
do you?
Like a lot. And then I add more. like a fucking psycho.
Yeah. Oh god.
This beer's not too bad with it though.
No, it's really good.
It's a pale ale.
What? What I think? I'd eat it again. I've never eaten tuna like that. So to me, I've always seen tuna come out of like.
There you go again. Shai's just trying to show us some tits, bro.
I've only seen tuna out of the can.
The newfound confidence with the weight loss.
Yeah, there you go.
So to me, like tuna has never been like that because I never really was around all this type of food. So I always saw tuna come out of the can white, you know?
Yeah, and you would have like crackers with tuna.
Exactly.
That's the tuna that I don't like.
Really?
I fucking hate canned tuna. Ugh. Disgusting.
Shy, one time she, excuse me, a couple years ago, she bought tuna in a bag. Remember those bags of tuna? And you like would eat it sometimes, like it's the same company that makes them in a can,
yeah.
but they put them in a bag instead. Like they're
Starfish or whatever?
Yeah, they're ready to eat. You just literally open the bag and just.
I was again really into health, but that was a different time.
Yeah,
That was when I was broke. Okay.
Should have had Top Ramen, bro.
And Top Ramen doesn't make you lose weight.
It does if you only eat one a day. You're so broke, you eat one a day.
True.
Wasn't that broke?
All right. I like the spot. That's actually my new favorite roll right there. The spicy tuna with the albacore. You want to try it?
You want to try his?
You guys want to try it?
Give me a piece. Yeah, I'll try it.
Is there two right there?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just grab those two.
Grab.
You want to try one of these ones? There's that one's pretty good.
Which one's this one right here closest to me?
This one?
Uh-huh.
The Chronics.
What's that? Spicy tuna and something else, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to try that one. That one looks really good.
You want me to put one of those on just in case?
Yeah, put a pink flamingo one. Right? That's what it was called?
Yeah. I gotta heat this up. Do you like miso soup?
Depends.
Shy makes it completely different than they normally do over at the restaurants and stuff. She adds way more miso paste.
Yeah. Because
Thank you.
I grew up eating, like, it was like, when I ate it when I was little, it was very like flavorful, like a lot more than than restaurants. Sorry. Also,
Oh, you should put some of the edamame on Teddy's or Tommy's plate.
yeah. Here, give me your thing so I can put that on there.
Especially with that sauce.
What's that one?
This one.
Yeah.
So, 1 second.
She likes the spicy edamame, so she makes like her own spicy sauce for it
Yeah.
with soy sauce.
And like chili paste.
Sambal.
Yeah.
Sugar. Sesame seeds. Do you want plain ones too?
Yeah. I like the plain Janes. Plain bitches only, please.
Wow.
Oh shit.
All day, dude. That's good. We'll see how much I finish.
All of
What
it.
is it? Soy sauce, sambal, sriracha, garlic, and sesame seeds.
It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one of these ones.
Because I would go to these places and it'd be like spicy and it was just like salty. And I like the salty sweet combo.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I needed that. That goes in there too.
One time I forgot the name of the place. I went to get sushi, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I asked them for edamame.
Mm-hmm.
And they brought out cold edamame. You spill on your shirt. Left titty.
Give me a napkin.
I already wiped it off.
I asked the lady for warm edamame because that shit was cold, right?
Yeah.
She comes back with another bowl and it's cold edamame still. I was like, whatever. I just kept eating it. I was like, hey, can I get another little bowl of edamame? Can I get it warm? And she's like, yeah, you're getting another bowl. It's more. I was like, yeah, I know it's more. She's like, so why are you asking for more if you're getting another one? I was like, no, I'm asking it for it to be warm, like heated up, hot. And she finally brings out edamame that's actually warm. But like that little language barrier, and I was like, man, I'm never coming to this place again. That was whack. I spent like $6 on 3 fucking edamames, and only one of them was warm, you know?
You're like, God damn it, waste of money.
Yep.
Yo, that spicy tuna is spicy.
You're just a bitch now.
It might also be the wasabi, though.
I didn't
Oh,
do
you
the
didn't?
wasabi, nah.
Yeah, there are sometimes that, like when I go get poke, the spicy tuna isn't that spicy.
I remember like the first time you had poke. You know what turned me off to the poke as well is when you went the first time and you asked for hot. You burned your
Like
mouth off.
extra spicy or what?
She just asked for spice, like normal spicy, and she was eating it.
They fucked
I
your shit
couldn't-
up?
Yeah. Like I couldn't like get through it at all. Like I took like 4 bites and I was like, I'm done. I can't.
Wow.
And she does a lot of spicy stuff, so
Yeah. Like
that kind of turned me off towards it.
yeah.
Huh.
Just that time. I knew next time I was like, just give me mild. Because I'm not trying to burn my shit off today, fam.
Yeah, when I go to poke, sometimes I'm like, yo, let me get it spicy, and like you see them put a little extra, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a little spicy today.
Well,
But
hey,
sometimes they only put a little bit, and it's like, all right.
yeah. I think it just depends on who's making it. Or if they're having a bad day, they're like, spicy, bitch.
Yep. Sometimes I get hooked up, dude. I'll get like a large poke bowl with 4 portions of fish, avocado, and everything, and it's like $4 with a can of Coke.
Damn, because they know you, huh?
Because it's on my route, and I go there like every other day for the most part. But some days, when the girls that don't really like me, I get not the ones that don't really like, the ones that are there and like they take their job really serious. They must be like the owner's family or friends or something.
Gotcha.
So they're like, I'm gonna charge full price for everything. It's like fucking $16.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You
when
know?
we went and we got like I think 3 or 4 bowls, and you paid.
Oh, yeah.
You paid $25.
Yeah, it was nothing.
I was like, damn.
Some
That's,
people get 2 bowls for like $27.
and that's what. And then I went and got it from the same company here. No, I paid like $40. I was $50. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? And I was
It's like 12
this-
to 14
Yeah.
a bowl.
And I was like, Tommy's got the hookup over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I see you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I ended up liking poke a lot.
I was doing her happy dance.
I just like fish.
That's what she said. Or he said.
Mm-hmm.
They could go both ways.
That's what I said, both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I calculated all this shit today, and I was like, damn, it fits in there perfectly.
Bro, Let me talk about that shit that fucking blew our minds within like one day.
What? The Haru Mama shit?
Bro, not only that,
Oh, yeah,
David,
Yeah.
one of our followers, David, about the sushi boat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's funny that we're doing this. Like I told you guys, that's kind of what my vision was. Like, just kind of,
Yeah.
we want to eat. If anyone wants to like promote small businesses, which I'm all for,
Yep.
by all means, send us something, recommend it to us, whatever. David's going to get us a big sushi tray for us to try and review. And it's content for us, you know, like he's like, I'll pay for it. You guys just review it. And it's like, dude, beautiful. Please. You know, we totally appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. 100%.
And we want to shout out those small businesses that other people are trying to put on the map, you know, and it's not like we're some big kind of deal, but it's like, how many listeners, unique listeners do we have that don't fall within the same circles as these people trying to promote their businesses?
Yeah, true.
You know, and even if it's that small little part of the spider web that they're, you know,
That they
all
come across?
somewhat connected. Yeah. Whether it's us or, you know, your guys' podcast, my podcast, whatever, that'd be perfect. And then fucking the Haru Mama shit too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even see that you tagged them in the post.
Yeah.
So like that came out of left field. And then I looked and I was like, Haru Mama SD Ramen or whatever their page is. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And then like a minute, 2 minutes later, this fool's texting me like I'm at work. So I look at it real quick. So I'll check it out in a little bit. And then when I check my phone again, you know, you're saying like, Haru Mama liked our post and commented. And I was like, yo, that's a big deal. Like for us, not really like trying to be on these companies' nuts like that.
Yeah. Because all I did was just like tag them and I was like, we tried their food. And the fact that they watched the video and was like, hey, this is pretty cool. Thanks for featuring us.
Yeah, exactly.
Mentioned it.
Yeah.
Follow.
So that was cool.
Yeah, that was really nice. So just little things like that, like little affirmations of kind of like,
We're on the right track.
this is what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Because like at times it gets tough, you know, it's like we're creating, we're doing these posts, we're doing all this work, recording, investing so many hours into recording. And then after that,
Editing.
going into the editing process, the posting, and then waiting for everything. Yeah, hit the time. Sorry, my camera's on a 30-minute limit. That's why I got to upgrade to the A7S III, bro.
Might as well.
Did you do it or no?
Not yet. I think I'm going to.
All right.
But that way we can have triple cameras. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do it though.
All right.
I just got to think about it a little bit more
Hey, take your time, bro.
because it's a big investment.
I'm not rushing shit.
Because that's better than getting a really expensive camera. It'd be nice to get two cameras.
Yeah.
You
for
know what I
sure.
mean?
Yep.
But yeah, just like those little affirmations. Like at times we, you know, and I think we all fall into this as creatives, is getting into that rut where you're like, is this what I'm even supposed to be doing?
Yeah. I burned my mouth.
Like
Like
we're
it's-
in that a lot because it's just us doing this, and sometimes not everybody will comment something or interact with the posts.
or share.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, I get it. You know.
Yeah, like we don't need the acceptance, but it's nice to see the impact. We don't need the acceptance, but we want to see the impact that we may have on people, and that
Yeah.
It's like when we put out that one episode when I think it was on your podcast or this one, and we were talking about how much effort I was putting into the editing and all that stuff.
uh-huh.
And I was like, you had said if you guys like what he's doing, just give Teddy his credit or like give him props or whatever.
Yeah.
Message him. He won't bite your head off. And Christina, she messaged me and she's like, yo, what you've been doing has been really cool with the podcast and all that. So I was like, oh shit, dope. You know? I was like, she took the time out of her day to like tell me something.
Which is funny because most of the times when people do things like that, it's like, damn, bro, I didn't even think you would listen.
yeah.
Like, let alone to the end of the podcast.
Yep.
When that's when we said, give him some recognition.
Exactly.
You know?
So that means a lot because normally people don't really take the time out of their day to listen to a full podcast because people really don't care.
Yep.
They're just, they get bored 20, 30 minutes in. They're like, all right, that was cool. On to the next one. What?
You're right there?
Stuff your mouth.
Chubby bunny. You're right there?
She's got a lot of food.
I got stuck in my cheeks.
Stuck in your cheeks?
But yeah, like that to me, I was like, all right, that's pretty cool because she took the time out of her day to say that stuff. And it made me feel good.
Yeah.
You know, because not everybody does that. Not everybody realizes how much work goes into these videos.
And it's like something that simple.
Yeah.
Like she's got a busy day with school, with designing other, commissions that she has.
Exactly.
For her to just do something that quick, and that a lot of people, it's like, oh, it's, whatever. He doesn't need me to say that. Like he knows what his talent is. He knows what he's doing and creating.
Yeah, but it made me feel, I was like, oh shit, cool. Like that was really dope.
Yeah, for me, it's more on the growth aspect. I don't need people to tell me like, good job, great idea, this and that. Like, I knew it was a great idea when it came. God damn it, Shy again, bro. Next time it happens, you gotta let Teddy eat it off your titty, bro. For the real.
Down.
But like, I don't need that verbal affirmation. Like, I knew the idea was great. My form of kind of like appreciation from the people is like when it grows, like seeing the increments. Like the other day I checked the Instagram. I was like, dude, we were already at 100 followers. We're like a little over 100.
Good shit.
Last time I checked before that was like 80 something, but I'm not constantly checking, it's just like I wait, let it grow a little bit. And like at this time,
just let it simmer.
100's kind of nothing. But for what we've been putting, it's like, cool. That's the least that we can have for the time being.
It seems like nothing, but then in the grand scheme of things, if you think about it, if 100 people were in this room, it'd be a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Like what would you do with those 100 people?
And be a fucking super spreader. We don't have to quarantine again.
Yeah. But
yeah, no, that and that's what I think about too, because we see like even on the on like Buzzsprout or Anchor, like it tells you how many unique listeners you have.
yeah.
Sometimes you think it's not a lot, but you're like, dude, what would I do? Like in here, like the Halloween episodes we did, it was only like 8 people, 10 people, and it felt like a lot.
It was a lot.
But
in the grand scheme of things, there wasn't that many people.
Exactly. But any kind of impact we can have.
Hey, yo, and thank you to the 20 subscribers we have on the YouTube channel. Y'all the real ones, for real.
Yes.
I saw that shit and I was like, yo, that's dope. I know to a lot of people would be like, oh, fuck, 20 subscribers. Like, who cares? Nah.
For not having like a crazy following or like anything that's like super viral.
And for us, for not having that big of a social media presence, because we're on social media, but we're not constantly on it.
I hate that. So like I had my shirts made for El Bruchacho, right?
Yeah.
I posted a story about it. I posted an Instagram about it, and I left it at that. A couple people bought the shirts, and it's like, I don't like to constantly bombard like the people that are like, oh, you want to drink this like skinny tea, and every fucking day, 3 times a day on Facebook. It's
that's because they're getting
post.
paid for it.
Exactly. But things like that, like I don't even like to have that kind of presence either.
Yeah.
I don't want people to be like, God damn, this fool again is posting something. Yeah. He's posting his shirts again. He's posting a beer again. He's posting us to go listen and subscribe again.
Yeah.
I want people to do it organically because they like what we talk about, how we talk, what we think, what our mindsets are at, how we vibe. Some people are just like, yeah, I eat my food and I feel like I'm hanging out with you guys.
Exactly.
Cool.
That's really dope.
That's a great compliment.
That's the greatest compliment because we're just sitting here talking shit. Excuse me. Not even like really thinking about what the other people are thinking about,
Exactly.
Sometimes we get lost in rants and shit.
Well, and what's weird to me is when I'm editing the episode, I think about this was a live conversation, and when people listen to it, it's not going to feel like a recording. It's going to feel live in the like in the moment.
Yeah.
Like that's what's weird about it, because people always think like, oh, cool, you guys just recorded this like yesterday or day before, and we can do that.
Yeah.
Obviously, that with time, like editing and stuff like that, it'll be a bitch because you got to cram everything in to do it fast.
Exactly.
But it's like conversations we had 3 weeks ago and just aired on Monday, and we can relive it.
Yep.
We relive it, and everyone's listening, and they're in there with us as we have these conversations.
Yeah, like I was re-listening to the Horror Mama one, and I thought it was funny how we went off into a tangent with serial killer podcasts and all this.
Oh,
other
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I was like, that's super random, a food podcast, and then we just went on this tangent way out of left field about.
Did we talk about? I don't think we talked about the Richard Ramirez.
Yeah, we did.
Night Stalker.
We did.
Oh, that's what started it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because we were talking about if we had watched that on Netflix. Because I started watching it, but I hadn't finished it.
Have
but he had finished watching it.
I already finished it.
Yeah.
And then she watched it.
I learned about him when I was at UEI in a criminal justice class.
You said that in the podcast and shit too. And then she just recently finished watching it.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
Yeah.
But again,
You love serial killer shit.
yeah. I'm just a weirdo. I ended up I watched that, and then I watched The Confession Killer, that one about Henry Lee Lucas.
Okay.
I watched that one, and now I'm on The Ripper.
Okay. I heard about that one. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it either.
It's more of a. It's kind of like both of the other ones, where it's like the detectives are talking about everything that's going on. The Henry Lee Lucas one is more like some of the lawyers talking and some of the that's gotta be. See, look, you're talking about me showing off.
This
Had
guy.
to.
Had to show the nips.
Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
It's all good. But yeah, I liked it. I like both of them, but the Ripper one is more like it's slower in a way.
Have you seen the one about Elisa Lam?
Not yet.
The chick that she was from Vancouver. She came to LA and she went missing in the hotel.
Yeah,
No,
the
I
Cecil
haven't.
Hotel.
The Cecil Hotel, yeah.
I know about the story, but I haven't watched that one yet.
I heard about the story and I followed it a little bit
Yeah.
when it happened. I mean, it was 2013.
Yeah.
But now Netflix kind of did like a drama docuseries on it.
Okay, cool. I'll have to watch it later. You know what? I did watch that came out recently. It's not serial killer stuff, but it was the Zendaya movie, the Malcolm and Marie movie.
Okay, so
Did you watch it?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, and I just won't. I'll leave my.
But a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people ranting and raving. One,
It's
about the age difference between the actors,
it's on both spectrums of like.
and then the actual content or the actual plot and the characters that are portrayed by those actors.
Yeah.
How it's like it's a movie that you either go this side or this side.
Yeah. There's no in between on that movie.
Toxicity, or I understand it.
Yeah.
You know.
There's definitely no in between on the movie. It's definitely a taxing movie to watch.
Okay. It's one of those that like you get emotionally like, God, I just want to fucking punch someone.
Yeah. It's because it's just both of them the whole time.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. That it's
nobody
just,
else
yeah.
but them. And then the way it was shot is really dope. I don't know if you heard how.
No, tell me. Oh, it's shot in black and white. I know that.
No, not even that. It's just the so I guess the producer, the director, obviously the actors, and everyone in the crew, they went to a secluded house, and I think it was up north.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, it was in California. If I am, then whatever. But besides the point, they quarantined. They went up there. They quarantined for 14 days.
and then filmed.
And then filmed. And then quarantined for another 14 days just to make sure that everything was, appropriate. Just to make sure that that nobody got infected with the COVID stuff. So even like just doing that was really cool, because if they didn't, they could have just not done that
And say they did.
exactly
Or pretend they did.
So and the fact that it's shot in all black and white and just the stuff that's in it, like it's pretty amazing to be honest. I personally really liked the movie. It was taxing on me though, like mentally it was kind of draining where I was like, fuck, this is happening, Jesus
What are you
Christ.
doing?
Yeah. All over the place.
But yeah, overall it was a great movie. I personally liked it. I get if some people don't want to watch it because it can kind of trigger people
Okay.
with certain things that happen in there as far as like mental abuse and shit.
Right.
Oh.
But yeah, I thought it was a good movie though. I definitely recommend it if you
It's on my list. You know how you can add things to your list. I have that. I have the Cecil Hotel, Elisa Lam story. I have that. I have
What about the Britney Spears thing?
no. What's
heard?
that?
Oh, it's about like a docu-series kind of thing about Britney Spears and her life right now.
Like her whole situation with like her not being her own person, like someone having
Yeah, it's like a big thing. It's
custody
on
rights over her, some shit
her
like
dad.
that.
Her
It's
dad
on
has
Hulu.
it. Yeah,
Her dad's her conservator.
yeah.
That's the word that I was looking
Yeah.
for.
I don't know if you guys don't know what a conservator is. It's the person who's in charge of all your finances, what you do with your life. Literally, she's an adult.
Like every
It's
choice.
like as if you were under 18 again
Yeah, exactly.
and not emancipated.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is. It's on Hulu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna watch it yesterday, but then I was like, I got other shit to do. But then I did watch. I watched another movie on Hulu. I was like, that's kind of whack.
What?
I was hoping it would have been better because I heard people say that it was bad, and it was actually kind of bad.
What was it?
The tax collector with the one with Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that one was bad.
I didn't watch that one.
Yeah, I was kind of bummed. I had high hopes for it for sure.
Was it the plot or the acting?
The plot. It was too rushed. There was too much happening within there. It felt like it was way too rushed. It didn't give it time to breathe. You know, I feel like with a story like the one they were trying to tell in that one, you kind of have to give it time. Like it was all crammed within an hour and a half.
No, extend it to 2 hours then.
Yeah, it was
Even if it's 30 minutes.
there was way too much going on, and Shia LaBeouf, he's not in it for that long, and I'm just like, it's kind of a waste of Shia. Like he's a really good actor, I feel like, and
Like how dynamic he is and everything.
And I think he's a really great actor, but he wasn't used to his full potential in that movie, to be honest, in my opinion.
I think that happens with a lot of actors though.
Yeah, for sure. And then I watched again another movie because I had a lot of time on my fucking hands. So I watched the new one with Denzel Washington,
Oh,
Mally Ramick, or forgot his name.
Rami Malek.
Yeah, the guy who played.
It's Freddie Mercury.
Yes, and then Jared Leto.
What's the name of that movie?
I'm looking for it right now. The Little Things.
There we go.
'Kay.
My sister told me to not watch it.
Don't. It's
Okay.
fucking stupid. I hated it, bro.
Okay.
I mean, you
Good
could
to know.
watch it. You could watch it if you want. Like, that's just my opinion. You might have a different take on the movie when you watch it. But to be completely honest, I was disappointed as hell.
Okay.
I watched it and I was like, that's what happened? Come on.
It's good to know though, because like I feel like we have the same kind of standard when it comes to storytelling and movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, and especially with that one where it has to do with serial killers.
Yeah.
And the fact, like, it goes on this whole thing, and then the resolution of it is fucking dumb. To me, I just watched it and I was like, really? That's how it ends?
You're like, I wasted my time, but not really.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I respect Denzel Washington. He's a great actor. So
That's why I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, same. That's
Because like the Equalizer, Equalizer 2, Training Day, Man on Fire, like all the fucking a bunch of other movies I haven't even named. You know, just Flight.
Yeah. Oh, Flight was fucking
Right?
badass.
Flight
movie.
was with him, right?
Yeah. He's the pilot who gets super drunk and then he like has to land the plane upside down or something.
That's the only way
Yeah.
that it would have survived. Yeah.
I take it you haven't seen that movie?
No,
Oh,
Oh, okay.
not a big Denzel fan.
dude, at the end, you're not? I'm thinking about the future of this podcast now.
Like, I respect him as an actor, but I've never been like, I really need to sit down and watch this movie with Denzel Washington. But I'm like that with like almost every
Yeah,
movie.
she is. She's kind of weird.
It's hard
Dude.
for me to sit down and watch movies. I don't know if you noticed,
Yeah.
but it's very hard for me to like sit there and watch a movie because I analyze it without and unintentionally.
Right.
I've always been that way. No,
For,
that's just me.
for me, at the end of that movie, basically, like, you're not going to watch the movie, I assume. So
She won't.
at the end, when he says, like, yes, like, I'm an alcoholic, and he admits to, like, having drank before the flight,
Sniffing coke.
I've seen that.
it's like,
Oh, you seen that part?
Yeah.
Okay.
it's like, dude, what kind of weight was lifted off of his shoulders
Yeah.
to just admit that, you know?
It's just water.
Yeah.
It's just water. Shai's being healthy.
Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight.
How many pounds?
I'm not gonna say.
A
I
lot,
can show you
though?
a picture. You'll like. It's like a visible difference.
That's good. Now, how do you feel?
Fine.
Do you feel kind of like the same, just like other than like energy differences and stuff?
Yeah, like
Oh shit.
God damn, that's a big difference, dude.
yeah,
That's after how many? That's
a month. Not even
4
a
weeks?
month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3-4 weeks.
damn.
Uh-huh.
So, what are you gonna buy for the podcast with that 2 G's? That you-
I don't know.
She's
I
gonna
still
buy.
gotta work.
she's
I
gonna
still
go-
got a month left.
She's gonna go half on that A73
hey,
Yeah.
fuck it, why not?
or the A.
A7S3.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there's a big ass difference.
That's crazy.
That's why I was like, should I show the 4 weeks or wait till the
I
8
said
weeks?
no.
So,
I said no. Wait till the 8 weeks and then show all 3.
Yeah. See,
You know.
See, but I have all 3, but I just didn't show it. But when
it's not week 8 yet.
It's not week 8. Yeah. Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
No,
Like
but,
show the
oh,
beginning, week 4, and then week 8.
Yeah, but a lot of people were like, "I want to see 4," and then, but people were like messaging me. They're like, do whatever's comfortable for you." I was like, "Week 4 looks great, but
week 8 will look better.
Week 8's gonna look fire." That's why I was like, I got sashimi. I was like, I saw the like difference, and for like 3 days, I was
So motivated, huh?
no, I kept looking. Yeah, that, but I kept looking at my pictures like a fucking narcissist. I was like, yo.
Damn, I did that?
Yeah, legit.
That's
I was
me?
Like, I was sitting here and I was just like, oh shit, look at this. And I would like zoom in and then be like, but look at the difference here, babe. Look.
You're like, damn, I look good.
Yeah. So I was just like, yo, let me. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till week 8 though.
That's good.
So 4 weeks from now.
Yo, it tripped me out. It's in a super random ass back thought. But when you sent that video when I started going into quarantine, when you were at Disneyland with Byron for his daughter's birthday,
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea you were even there, bro.
Yeah, he was like, Tommy was there.
Were you there?
No.
We hadn't started dating
hadn't
yet.
started-
Oh,
dating
okay. Yeah, I was there.
See, I didn't even notice that. And when you sent it, I was like, this motherfucker was there.
And then he's like, listen. He's like, first of all, Tommy was there. And then he goes, listen to Teddy's voice.
How little
He's
he
like,
was?
Yeah.
Dad.
It tripped me out when I was watching it. I watched it like 15 times. I was like,
I remember
holy
too,
shit.
because I think you took your camera to record video, and this is when you had your 5D.
Yeah, I had my Nikon,
had just
a
gotten
Nikon.
it.
Oh, you had a Nikon at the
I had a
time.
Nikon at the time because I have a picture of
Yeah, that was like 5 years ago.
4.
Or
4.
Yeah,
Close enough.
I have a picture where I'm holding.
The camera?
Yeah,
yeah.
and I
was
was
funny.
like, holy shit.
I think it's so funny. I said, Dad. Dad.
It was 2008, 17. No, yeah, it was right here, January, right here. There's that picture, like, because you were there, and then you went off and did your own thing, right? Yeah, I spent like the whole day with Byron and his daughter.
Dang, and you had the Shotgun Pro mic, the Rode mic,
Yeah.
the big one.
No, that. Oh my god,
You all right there?
that one was the little one. It looked big because it looks big because of the.
The cable and
Yeah.
then the red on the
Exactly.
on the fucking what's the shock mount?
Yeah, and that right there, it was when I had started losing weight, because it was when I went through a whole bunch of stuff, personal stuff.
Yeah,
Yo, why don't you can just say it.
just say it, bro. Fuck
I was
it.
going through divorce shit, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. And then I went heavy into weightlifting and cardio and shit, and I lost a shit ton of weight.
Hold on,
That was literally the beginning of my weight loss.
we gotta find the picture. Hold on.
Let's go to my Instagram, my personal one.
Shut your mouth.
Well, not. I'm still talking. See, still talking.
Shut the fuck up. Kick you.
But yeah, this is when I lost a shit ton of weight. It was weird. Keep going.
I don't know.
Right there. Not that one. Oh, you can
Dude, not that one, bro. Not
That's
that one.
what
You
we
thought you knew what you were picking, but you didn't even pick the right photo, bro.
I
Come
actually
on.
did, and he's like, no, not that one. Which one then?
That one
That
right
one?
there. No,
Oh, I'm going.
that one. Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? You look like a fucking tweaker.
I was at 200 pounds right there.
Damn.
Yeah. And then that top one, I was at like 270, 275.
That's insane.
I don't know.
That was at the beginning of our relationship.
No. The beginning of our relationship was the one on the bottom when we were at Disneyland.
No, we weren't even talking right now.
Oh, that's right.
Like, wait a minute.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah. I was tiny. And then I fucked up my back. Ruined everything.
There's a picture. I'm gonna show you this picture, and Dottie was so
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
jealous. Maybe that's what happened. Dottie's jealousy fucking broke your back. Just kidding, Dottie. He goes, look at your fucking back and look at your calves.
That was what he said to me.
That's what he said. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Because we would go to the gym every day with Dottie, and he was like, yo, I'm so fucking jealous of that picture.
But I also think that you notice more drastic changes in someone else versus yourself.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
you're
yeah, 'cause-
constantly looking at
yeah,
yourself.
when
Bro.
he came down, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You're so tiny.
When I show you that picture, I would literally look at myself in the mirror and still see myself when I was super heavy.
Uh-huh.
And
You
I'm
still
like,
look at yourself
"Huh?"
70 pounds heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're a fat piece of shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'm like, yo, you lost an inch? All right, bitch. Keep going.
Nah, I was so hard on myself, dude. It was bad. Yeah. But it's just the way it is. You know, you have that body dysmorphia where you're like, nah, I'm still big no matter what. But it's at the end of the day, no, like you're losing weight and you're, you know, making an effort to do it.
So I saw an episode of a show that I related to so much when someone said this sentence. It was the show 1,000 Pound Sisters.
Oh
You guys
my
heard
God.
about it?
Yes.
Amy and Tammy Slayton.
That's I fucking love those.
So one weighs 405 pounds and the other one weighs 605 pounds.
I know exactly what you're gonna fucking say. Is it?
Let him say it.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead because I
Is
think
it
you're
the
wrong.
one, you wouldn't last a day in my shoes because just because she's bigger than her.
So that one was funny.
I pay my bills and my bills are paid.
And she's like, she does this like wiggle of frustration, but she doesn't really move. It's just her neck.
Oh my God.
No, but when she was saying like, I wish I was your size. Like, even though you're still overweight, the fact that you're smaller than me.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I wasn't 600 pounds. I wish I was 400.
Yeah.
Like, that's still like very overweight, you know, but let's say you get down to 200. You're going to be like, damn, why can't I be like 180?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know,
it's
and
always
it's like,
there.
when does it stop?
It doesn't. And that's what sucks. You know? Well, I mean, it can stop if you have like the mental capacity of like, all right, cool. I'm at a healthy weight. I'm going to stay right here. You know, and that's where I feel like I need to get to again because I just can't wrap my head around losing weight again for some reason.
Dude, for me, same. Like, I've been like, bro, I ride my bike.
Yeah.
I work a little harder at work. Like, I'm a little faster and I try to like push myself and watch what I eat.
Yeah.
Like, I don't eat that late. And if I do, it's not like carne asada fries. Like, I'm having sushi tonight, you know?
Yeah.
And like, I want to stop now because I don't want to eat so much. It's like, I could take this to go and eat it tomorrow for lunch,
Exactly.
you know? And I don't want to like pack on too much in one night for me because it's like, if I don't cut that out,
Yeah.
I'm going to fall right back into carne asada fries. Like, what the fuck? I'm getting super full anyways. I might as well just have carne asada fries
Yeah, true.
or a burrito. Like, I'll have like half of it, but it's still super late, still super greasy, unhealthy. I've upped my water intake.
That's what I'm not going to lie. I was kind of happy we didn't do the fucking Taco Bell challenge that one day.
Oh, yeah.
We were supposed to. So I was like, fuck. I don't think I can.
There goes Shy again, bro.
It's just like the perfect landing spot.
Sorry.
You should just let
like a big
everything
show.
fall in at the end of the show. Be like, this is what was collected.
Yeah. Bro, when we started dating, we'd get wings, and she'd just have like the thing of ranch, and she'd like dip it, and she
Just ranch all over her boobs.
yeah, exactly.
She's signaling, bro.
Shit was funny.
And he's like,
He licked it off.
But yeah, man, it's hard to get behind that mindset of losing weight again when
Yeah. You
When
have
you-
to
I
do it
don't know.
yourself. Like, even with me. The
How'd
fuck?
you-
I'm not even standing up.
she's
Sorry.
close her standing goal and she's
Yeah.
sitting down.
hey, not bad.
Yeah. Like, even I'm doing this and like I sit there and I weigh everything out. And when I cook for him, I cook him the same exact shit I make. But when it's like when I'm not here, like, because I started going back to work, like, I don't know what he eats, but
Nothing. Or I had the pasta you made yesterday. I had the pasta with another burger patty again.
yeah, but that's not bad.
No, exactly.
Yeah. Because like I haven't had any like bad junk shit in the house, and I don't crave the fast food. So when the kids are like, I want this, I'm like, all right, cool. I'll make something at home. Or like I wanted to order food the other day and I was like, I'll just make some shit at home.
Right. Hey, can you lift the camera up? I'm going to stand up, bro. My ass hurts.
All right, for sure. Actually,
And then reset the time at the same time.
that's as high as it goes. That
Well, you got
Oh, really?
yeah, because that tripod's lower.
Damn.
I know. I can angle it.
Yeah,
Bend it
angle it
over.
just a little bit.
Bend over.
Do you guys remember those names? When people would be like, oh, what's your name? Ben Dover.
Yeah. Like Tendy when T-Pain would say Tendy bend her ass down.
Yeah. I don't even think my mic goes up. Does it?
That part right here. The big handle part.
No, this is a handle.
Yeah, but it should twist and then go up.
Yeah, but it untwists it.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll sit and stand a little here and there. That's fine.
Is that as high as it goes? That kind of sucks.
Well, because it doesn't have the arm. Remember the
Oh
arm?
yeah. Yeah.
This is just a regular.
You want the
stand.
arm back and get your
No,
arm back?
it's chilling, bro. It's gonna take way too long.
This podcast is literally all over the place.
You want to hit record?
Oh shit, my bad.
We got a first timer. Yeah. It just feels good to be back in recording.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Like,
I kind
I
of
miss
forgot
this.
how to do this.
Yeah, for people that are listening to the last episode, which would be with Hendo, the seafood boil.
Yeah, that
before
was
this one.
That's the last one.
Yeah,
that was the last one we recorded. Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
for
I
this
know.
podcast.
For this one, yeah. And then like the one we recorded for El Bruchacho, we already posted it
Yeah.
the day after that crazy hailstorm.
Yep.
But like from 1 week to another, nothing really changed. But it's like 2 weeks of time had passed.
Yeah.
3 technically, right? Or no, 2.
2.
2 like 2.5.
2 on Monday. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
2 on Monday.
Yeah. Well, I have. We have an episode. We're gonna be recording tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have.
Yeah.
Venancio's gonna be coming over tomorrow to record too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
For highly questionable.
For highly questionable. Because I need an episode.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I'm down to be on your podcast." I was like, Psh, "Fuck yeah!"
Just getting mad blazed.
Nah, not even.
He talks random shit.
Yeah, he just.
He's got some good stuff to talk
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
I hope. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm down. I've just been like consuming so much content that it's like, okay, time to put it out. Like time to, like, there comes a point where you consume so much and it's like, all right, cool. Now it's like I saved enough money. I kind of want to support and spend it. In this case, it's like I've consumed so much media and so much. Like I was thinking a lot about and listening to other podcasts that fucking cut each other off like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm like very, very like aware of when I interrupt someone to talk about and piggyback, or when I just am thinking of something and I can't hold on to the thought, so I cut it to insert now. That way I don't have to hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is, in my mind, unprofessional, and we can lose some followers or listeners at that point where it's like, okay, we see where this is going. He always cuts in. He always cuts this person off. I wanted to hear what Shai had to say, but Thomas cut in or Teddy cut in, and just letting it flow and kind of picking the things that you like about other conversations that are being held and implementing it into your own podcast, your own life at all times.
Because kind of like I think we were talking about it on this podcast, or I don't remember where we were talking about it, but being aware of the way we say certain things.
It was on-
Chachu.
Yeah.
It was on, okay.
Like saying
Yeah,
too many times and
exactly.
stuff like that.
And there's just certain phrases that I know I say a lot that it gets on my nerves when I say it, where I'm aware of like when I'm going to say it, I stop myself and then I kind of try to reword what I'm going to say. Because when you talk as much as we talk, it gets super redundant when you say the same thing over and over and over again.
Especially week after week.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're recording on a weekly basis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whatever word you pick up and start using, you'll use it for a couple weeks before it recycles and it's out.
Yeah.
Like cohesive was one that we were big on when it came to starting everything and making it look good and sound good, and everything was just working together perfectly.
Yeah.
It was a word I wanted to use a lot, and I was like, dude, I got to stay away from that.
Yeah.
Because listeners are going to be saying the same old thing. And it's kind of similar to when Joe Rogan has conversations, and he'll have a conversation, and then his next guest, he has a conversation with them similar to where he can bring back that. And it's almost like, dude, we listened to that episode.
Yeah.
I understand you're trying to bring up whatever you talk to someone else with your next guest. Like, yeah, I totally understand it. But as a listener of his podcast, you're kind of like, dude, I already heard it. I don't want to hear it again. But you're a true fan, so let him speak with this other person about it.
Yeah.
It's like me and you having a conversation, and then I have someone else, like another friend on my podcast, and I have a similar conversation. People are going to say, well, why are you having the same conversation? It's like, well, this is a different person.
Yeah.
I'm the same person. I still have my thoughts, and whatever we spoke about it might not change much, but I'm having it with this other person so that they can enlighten us with what they would think about it or how they would perceive it. Don't drink, bro.
You're not going to like it.
Yeah,
Trust me.
it's not worth it.
No, trust me, you're not
It
going to
was
like
just
it.
the way you did.
Sorry, but
Yeah.
I just know you're not gonna like it.
Next time he's coming around with the right hook.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of hooks, that fight last weekend when that dude got knocked out with a knee.
Oh yeah, the Dan Hooker and Frankie Edgar.
Bro,
Fucking scary.
I was tripping out when he hit him with that knee, bro.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck just
Dude,
happened?
how slow he went down. That was mad weird. Like he stiffened up.
Yeah.
Most times like you'll get knocked out and everything like goes loose. Or like if you stiffen up, you just fall straight down. He like
Yeah, it was
slow
weird.
fell down.
Bro, when I saw that, I could not believe it.
Yo, did you guys see that Hendo had Angela Hill? I texted you guys. So Angela
Yeah.
Hill's UFC. She's the first African-American female fighter in the UFC.
Yeah.
So her, I don't know if he had the conversation or if he knows about it, but her
Grandparents?
her grandparents were the ones that like were first talking about the whole like alien abduction. They were Betty and Barney Hill or
Yeah.
something like that.
Did he talk to her?
Yeah, I don't know if he talked to
he
her.
was on the podcast.
No, I'm saying
she
did
wa-
he talked to her about it.
I have no idea, but
I
I know
don't
Joe
know.
Rogan did because she
No.
was on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Well, they didn't even I don't know if he did a follow-up episode, but he mentioned it that she after the podcast.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
After the podcast that he
Oh,
recorded with her,
that's right.
that's when he found out
Yeah.
that her grandparents were Betty and Barney Hill.
You remember when we went to Wonder Spaces
Yes.
and we watched the thing in VR? And
The thing at the dinner table?
yes,
Oh god.
Bro, that shit
that-
was cool.
that was her grandparents.
Oh.
To put into
Yeah.
context.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
The whole
Okay.
alien abduction
Yeah.
thing, and that those are her grandparents.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
I
So that was like the
that's
first
what
story that went viral about alien abduction.
Mm-hmm.
Like vivid tales being told about it.
Yeah.
Like them speaking about it. And so he had her on the podcast. What was it, last night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty dope.
He had shot for her a few times where I had learned about her through him, where she was shooting a podcast for something. I think it was hers or somebody else's. And so it wasn't the first time that she was there. She's been there like a few times.
Right.
Yeah.
So that when you said that, I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense. She's
Yeah.
always there.
Right. Yeah, but I was stoked because I had seen his photos and stuff and he never really went live for like an episode to let us know who's on the podcast. I mean, at least I haven't seen it.
He
So
did
when I
that
saw
with
that,
Pearl Gonzalez. After we did our podcast with him.
oh, I was kind of buzzing that night, dude. I wasn't paying attention to
Yeah.
my phone.
After that, he went live. They both went live.
Oh, okay.
On Instagram
For a while.
for a while. Yeah.
I wonder if he like puts out just records it the whole time and people could just chime in or like listen in and stuff.
Probably.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. I mean, when I was watching it, they were on for a while. Because I watched like a good chunk of it.
Yeah, because like the one with Angela Hill, he went live. I watched it and then he hit record and then they did the intro. They started talking and everything. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then I forgot what else I did. Probably played video games.
Probably.
Yeah, I've been using that kind of to just like zone out and not. I've been kind of like in this like rut of like, okay, what's next?
Yeah. Because you haven't been recording
Not only because I haven't been recording, but it's like,
or
Wha-
bouncing ideas off of us.
yeah, like just kind of like trying to push it out. Like I was thinking the other day, what brought it to my mind? I'm trying to think. I was thinking of something. And I was like, yo, how cool would it be if we did like a vlog style type of shit? Like when this thing blows up. Oh, I was talking to my buddy Jimmy about it. Because we were talking about fuck, that's delicious. Right?
Yeah.
And I was telling him like how dope like Action Bronson is with this concept. And he's like on a big network channel doing this thing, you know, and how it's unorthodox for a guy his type to have such a hit show. And the shit that it is about is them basically getting faded. They're stoned and they're eating different kinds of foods, just traveling. How cool would it be when this thing gets there to do that aside from podcasting?
It's kind of like that with Fresh Off the Boat with Eddie Wong.
Yeah.
When he used to do it before he sold the rights off to the TV or whatever.
I think you guys. I think if you were to do any kind of show, I know that you really want to do a show like this. Is the one with Bert Kreischer.
Oh my god.
What is it called? Is
The
it
Cabin.
The Cabin. Yeah, he wants to do shit like that. Like
I don't know what that is. So what is it?
yeah, watch it.
Yeah, just when you get home, just go
Yeah,
on to
just watch.
Netflix and watch and look up Burt Kreischer, The Cabin.
Yeah.
Or just look up for The Cabin.
Yeah,
It's-
bro. No spoilers for our fans, dude, so that they can see
They're
what
in-
we can expect.
They do like not dumb shit, but like just
It's stuff that I feel that you and I can get behind doing because it's shit where like it's just
you
us
would do
acting a fool.
anyways. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
It's just
us
like
literally
yeah.
us acting a fool. And I told her,
Doing like a fucking like if you guys were like to do shrooms or something like that. Not saying you guys are going to, but like if you were like to do shrooms.
Oh, it's a
in
plan.
in like fucking Big Bear
Yeah.
and just like went wild.
so yeah,
That shit like
to
that.
me it was just I told her I will.
said,
Damn, I
"Oh,
really wish I had friends like this because I feel that we could pull off a show
Yeah.
exactly
you
like
spoke
this.
Tommy into existence.
Exactly. I literally spoke you into existence because it was before we started podcasting all this stuff. And then because I would bounce ideas off certain people and they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, whatever.
Like the idea just kind of dies out.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It was like, let's go camping and do this. Like, we'll record it. We'll like, or go like on a trip anywhere and just do dumb shit that we do anyways, but
Right.
record it because when you record dumb shit, you get paid for it.
At the end of the day, too, it's like, man, remember 20 years ago when we did that stupid
when we went
shit?
to the cabin
Yeah.
and we
Yeah.
did shrooms, and then we were like fucking making this dude roll a big ass cigar in front of us. Like,
yeah, like the Burt Kreischer episode, like there's one where he's rolling a fat blunt and
Out
you'll
of-
see it later.
yeah,
And then it kind of brought to mind when I was watching a Peter McKinnon vlog.
Okay.
And I know a lot of people find him super overrated and played out, whatever.
I like Peter.
But I was watching the video of him and 4 or 5 of his friends. They just went on a boat trip.
Oh, yeah. I saw him post about that.
They literally just went on this trip on a boat and went to sleep on the boat, woke up on the boat, ate on the boat, everything on the boat.
Damn.
And he made a whole little mini documentary about it where his friends were like, this is something we're going to remember for years to come because it was amazing and this and that.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, watch that. And she watched it and she's like, that's amazing. And I was like, I want friends like that where I
Yeah.
can just go and
Me
like,
too.
let's go on a trip. Because that's something that at the end of the day, all we have are memories,
Yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
and the people we make them with. And to me, that's something important where I've always wanted to do that, but I haven't found the group or clique of people where I just like, let's go.
Yeah.
Because everyone's so undecisive within my circle of friends. Like every time we try to plan something, it always falls through
Yeah.
for one reason or another. And
we still love you.
yeah, and it happens.
They
It
listen.
happens. Whatever. I don't care. But it's just something that I've always wanted to do. And even one of my friends before he left, Aaron, I love you, bro, but this is like honestly, it hurt my heart. Not gonna lie. He was moving to Colorado, and he was having his farewell dinner at Belching.
Yeah.
And he came up to me. He's like, "Dude, can I talk to you?" I'm like, "Yeah, like fuck, whatever." And he kind of pulled me off to the side, and he goes, "How come you never asked me to be on your podcast?" He's like, "I thought we were homies. Thought we were close." And I go,
We are.
"Yo, I have nothing but respect for you. I had no idea. The invitation's always there.
Yeah.
If you want to be on it, dude, just let me know. Hop on it." And he's like, I thought there was something where you wouldn't want me on the podcast or this and that. And it always comes down to like, just don't be scared of saying what you
Yeah.
want, you know?
Yeah.
If you want to be on this podcast and eat with us, eat with us.
Yeah.
We're not scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've ate with him before,
Exactly.
right? So it's like, why would you not have him on here if you've already broken bread with him?
But no, it was about the MO cast because it was when we were like
when you were doing that.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
The best advice that I'm gonna give everybody is the worst answer somebody can give you is no.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if somebody says no, okay, then you move on and you do something else.
Sorry, I went off on like a super random.
That's
No,
okay.
that's fine
No, but,
because
yeah.
because I know what you mean. Like sometimes you might have friends that would be down, but the ones you don't think of letting them know
Yeah.
might be down, but they also don't have the balls to step up and say, "Hey, bro, we should do something."
Yeah,
Aaron probably has some dope stories.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah.
And I want him on
told
a
us.
on a podcast, whichever one we can get him on. And
All of them.
Yeah.
because he's super dope. He's a super talented individual. But yeah, when you watch The Cabin,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, okay, I see what he means.
Well, because I was thinking about it
But
too,
I wonder
right?
who's gonna be the Bert?
So like
me.
So like I was talking to my buddy, right, Jimmy. I was talking to him about what I want to do for like this podcast is have, whether it's on the same channel or a B channel that we have still linked to this, it's kind of like us, you know, me and you, and like if Shy wants to do it too, like, yeah, that's great. Or maybe have Shy take the lead and kind of like we try a spa day where we're kind of like out of it because we're not used to a spa day, or like pedicures and shit.
See, that's okay.
Right?
And that's the premise of the cabin is
Okay,
doing
yeah.
shit that's uncomfortable you've never
well,
done
there you
before.
go.
And I had
See
brought
that?
it up before when I asked you, like, would you ever get your asshole waxed? Right?
Yeah.
So like shit like that. It's just ideas. Like,
Tommy's
bro.
like, I've been trying to pitch this show to you without pitching it.
So like in the sense of like, dude, all right, check this out, right? In like 60 years,
Yeah.
we could not even fucking remember anything.
Yeah.
If we get hit with Alzheimer's or dementia and we don't know, we can't
remember
remember
anything?
anything.
Yeah.
At least we have it cemented into something.
It's kind of like 50 First Dates.
Yes, where they like record
Everything for
Yeah.
her to remember when she wakes up in the morning.
Yep.
You guys are gonna wake up next to each other and be like, push this tape in.
Yeah,
Or just push play on your iPhone when you wake up. or
AirPlay onto the Apple TV.
Exactly, yeah. But yeah, man, I just, when you watch it, you're going to watch it and be like, okay, I see what Teddy means.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
because
just-
that's shit that I've been thinking of. Like, I watched one of my buddies' YouTube videos right before I came here, bro. When I tell you I was fucking crying, laughing, it was so fucking funny. So my boy Isaiah, that I was supposed to do El Bruchacho with, he does like this like skate vlog. He's a skater, and he just like vlogs him skating, fucking around with his friends, right? So he did this video where he goes to MLK Park in Oceanside, and he has like a fucking plastic tarp down. They put dish soap on it, and these motherfuckers have like orange like dishwashing gloves, and they have chickens that they hold, and then they tape the chicken, and they have to box with the chickens in their hands. They're fighting each other. They're barefoot on a tarp with like soap, and so they're like sliding around. They got to get each other to fall with fucking chickens in their hands as they're boxing, right? So shit like that, I was thinking like, bro, it's like Jackass, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how can we bring it and do our own spin on it? Fucking pedicures, like stupid shit like that, you know? Just like
Exactly.
the dumbest things ever. Get your nose waxed. That would hurt. Or your ear hairs.
Yeah.
You know
do
what I mean?
that
Just
here.
like, huh?
You have ear hairs?
Yeah.
You have ear hairs?
Ear hairs? Like
Yeah.
in my ear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they long?
Yeah, dude. Sometimes they get long. You can see them from outside.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
It
I have
happens
a
when
I
you're
have an
older.
ear I have an ear trimmer. Zzz. It's the same one that I use.
Am
for
I
my
just
nose.
not like,
I
am
don't
I
have
just
ear hair.
hairless?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have ear hair?
No.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Like you got a big ass beard and you don't have ear hair?
No, I have a lot of
No.
nose hair though.
Yeah, I get a lot too, bro. Like it hangs out and
Yeah,
everything,
same.
and it like meets with the. It's like sometimes my mustache and my
You got
nose
a
hair
septum
fight.
pierce?
They like fight. Huh?
I said you got like a septum piercing of hair?
Yeah, basically. So I just use my nose trimmer, and then when I'm done, I switch out the tip,
Yeah.
and then I use the ear one. Yeah, bro.
You should get your buttholes bleached.
I mean, I don't want to say I'm down, but
Why not?
if it's for the YouTube, maybe.
No, might change your life.
There was a video on TikTok where some lady was getting her vagina vajazzled.
Yeah.
Vajazzled?
Yeah, it's when you get your vagina bedazzled. Vajazzle. Yeah.
Like plastic rhinestones?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like glued on or what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then they took it down.
Yeah. Well, because you saw part of her coochie.
Oh, okay. See,
It was just like the
I wasn't
top
paying
part of
attention to
her-
that.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh, that's
like a roast beef
Well,
lip.
at first I thought it was like an armpit, so I was like, oh, maybe she's showing it on an armpit, like. And then I was like, there's a slit. That's a coochie
On TikTok. Yeah.
on TikTok, and I was like, man, it's gone.
Yeah,
Not
it was-
because I want to see the coochie, but I was
Yeah.
like, yo, what'd she get vajazzled? I want to see what they got designs.
yeah, it was funny.
You can do like a little airplane strip. Yo, I would do like you've never seen Last Airbender. Never mind.
No, I haven't.
It's like there's this Avatar. He's got the little arrow.
Yeah, Aang.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Okay. Wow. Oh my
What?
God. Nothing. I just thought it was funny.
that was one of my favorite shows.
I wasn't really ever really into anime until recently. So
Yeah. You're like,
Avatar was really like the only thing that I kind of liked.
really?
Yeah. I never really got into like cartoon shit other than like The Simpsons.
I
I don't know
really
why.
like cartoons.
I mean, as a kid, yeah. But then like I got more into like crime shit, Criminal Minds, and
There's no middle ground for me. It's either cartoons and like anime or
People
or
dying.
wow.
there's no in between.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, I'm gonna watch this anime. I'm gonna watch true crime.
yeah.
Okay, now let's get back on the food real quick. Since you just put a piece of sushi in your mouth, what do you think of this spot?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fish is good. You can tell when you have a spot that the fish isn't good.
Yeah.
Or it's like, eh.
Okay.
Fish is good.
Do you like oysters? Sorry, this is random.
I don't think I've ever tried them.
All right, we're gonna.
But like shucking or like shooting an oyster, I always thought that looked nasty.
you gotta try it at least once.
Have you done it?
Nope. Don't
Are
want
you
to.
down?
I mean, I'll do it. I just,
If I have
Anything
to,
for the views.
if we have, if one of us has to do it, the other one should have to do it.
yeah,
too,
true.
Bro.
I mean, I'm down to try it. I know that the oysters are kind of mushy, and
Break out the bananas now.
that's what gets me is the mushiness of stuff.
We'll just put it on a cracker.
No,
No, like even the
people will shoot an oyster and just swallow it whole. Don't even chew on it.
Yeah.
You put your hot sauce on it, lime, salt, and just shoot it like a shot.
like the tuna that was kind of mushy for me. And I was like,
Wiener.
I know.
Wiener.
I'm
wing.
sorry. I'm weird with fucking textures. I'm a bitch when it comes to it. I know. I don't care. Talk all the shit you want.
I'm not.
It's the way I am.
Just kidding. But yeah, I think that would be like an interesting one.
It always reminds me. Oysters remind me of White Girls, the movie. When Terry is like, like licking the oyster.
Aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
I don't
She'll
think.
get the salad. No, I won't.
Yep.
I don't think they can make. If they were trying to make that movie now, there's no way in hell
It'd
that
get
movie-
canceled before it even
Yeah.
premieres.
Nah.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't think they would because people dress up all the time. As long as it's not the opposite, then it's
Blackface?
fine. Yeah. And okay, so this is going on blackface. There's this video on TikTok. This dude, actually, I don't know because I don't know their terminology. Did their makeup and they did their whole face black. He was, I think he was Hindu, not Hindu.
Hindu?
Yeah, he was brown. Okay.
Okay.
They were brown. God. And they did their makeup and it was black. And it was supposed to be like Kali.
Yeah.
So they did their whole face like that. And people were like black people in the comments were like, I see nothing wrong with this. But the what is deemed the white warriors
Oh God.
were like white people that feel like they have to say
Like they're the
something.
Justice Warriors. Yeah.
They were like, this is blackface, this is wrong. A black person was like, as a black person, I don't find this offensive at all. You're not doing this as blackface. You're doing this
Or
for
as
your
like,
culture, not
yeah.
my. Like you're not making fun of anything.
that's what I was gonna say. Like even as like a parody to a culture. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like the cancel culture is crazy. So Gina Carano, just within the last couple of days, she's
Oh,
got
the
through
one
some fucking
from-
heat from the Mandalorian.
Yes. I saw that this morning on Twitter.
Yeah.
I was wondering what was happening because
So she's a former UFC
Fighter.
women's fighter, right? Or I don't know if she went to the UFC or just Bellator, but mixed martial artist, right?
Uh-huh.
She had posted on Twitter that being a Republican today is almost like being a Jew back during the Holocaust.
What?
He's telling
I'm listening.
Yeah, and she and fucking people came after her. Lucasfilm
Yeah.
that she was
cut her
fired.
off
Yeah.
from the Mandalorian. And it's like, dude, how like
But she was comparing it to Nazis as well.
yeah.
She was saying
So I only read the being Republican is like being a Jew back in like the Holocaust time.
But then she
I know
was-
she had other tweets.
Yeah.
I didn't read them because I just read on one article.
Yeah.
So she was. I guess she was comparing him to being a Nazi, where being a Nazi wasn't a bad thing until they started killing the Jews.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, dude, how are you going to compare that?
Dude.
Well, people compare shit all the time. Like I think it's funny when people like again with blackface, like white people are like, well, if black people can do it, then why can't we? It's like because white people didn't, and like you guys were doing it to be a dick.
Yeah.
Like it sucks because there's one movie that I really like, and it's an old movie, but they do blackface, and when I watch it, I cringe.
What movie? Tropic Thunder?
With Robert Downey Jr.
Dude, there's no way Robert
Okay,
Downey Jr. can
but
get away with
first
doing
of
that
all-
nowadays.
First of all,
Imagine.
I don't find that offensive at all. I found it fucking hilarious because there was other black characters that were like, "Yo, is he serious?" Like
Yeah.
we knew
Yeah.
it was a joke. It
Yeah.
wasn't like he was being serious, but like I've seen people like on social media that dress. I am saying like so much, dress up in blackface, and then they're like, there's nothing wrong with that. Black people can do that, but white people can't. It's like no, it was meant to like degrade a black person, and you couldn't get a job as an actor as a black person. That's different from being white and then just. I mean, I don't think anybody should be doing it, but still, like.
I just don't see why people will try to use any reason to be like, and it comes down to, very similar situation of when people that are not African American want to use the N-word, right?
Yeah.
And their justification is always like, I grew up on rap music. I grew up in, urban neighborhoods where it's being said all the time.
Yeah.
That was my upbringing.
Yeah.
Dude. There are a lot of words that I used to have in my vocabulary that I just got rid of. I just axed it out of my vocabulary, and it's not hard to do.
Like if you're young and don't like, there's no excuse. But if you're young and dumb and like you grow up in that neighborhood, like not neighborhood, in that environment,
right?
Then it's like okay, if you learn from it, like you just let it go.
Yeah.
But if you're like dropping it left and right, like I'm black and I rarely use that word, rarely. Mm-hmm. And when I do, I cringe. But that's because my grandma was like, hey, that was a term that's not a term of endearment. It's meant to be degrading.
Yeah.
And like my friends in high school would say it all the time. And she was like, she would get in the car. I would get in the car after and we'd drive home and she'd just talk to me and she'd be like, can you talk to your friends about that? I'd be like, yeah, I can talk to them, but I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, well, and also people have to grow out of it too.
Yeah,
but
some people don't.
Some people don't, and some people. This is where the people that try to use whatever excuse to justify their actions, or grow from it.
Yeah,
leave it alone.
Yeah,
and how bad do you think Gina Carano's fucking kicking herself right now?
Yeah,
fucking bad.
I mean, it kind of sucks because I've seen like Latin people.
Mm-hmm. Why you say it so scared?
Not like that. I was trying to figure out how to word this. So there's like Latinos that'll say it, the N-word, and then like on social media and in the comments, black people are like, please stop. And then they're like, I'm not gonna stop because I'm not white, so I can say it.
Exactly.
It's like that just because you're not white doesn't mean that you have a pass to say
exactly.
it.
And I was gonna say that too. You see that a lot in like Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Yeah.
Like
that one depends because you could be a black Puerto Rican
and
or
Cuba Cuba. Yeah.
Like when I was younger, people thought I was Dominican,
right,
or Puerto Rican. I was like, no, I'm black, bitch. Just black.
But then you got people like Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like that.
Yeah, he has a song where he says the N-word at the end of each line.
He says it all the time though.
Exactly, but that's what I'm saying. And then you have people around you that nobody checks you. Yeah, they're just a bunch of yes men. They're there because you got money.
And then he's giving them money.
Yeah, so they're kind of like selling out in a sense.
It's funny when some of the people come around, like people that I know come around me and they'll say it and they're like, fuck.
Yeah.
They like beat themselves up and I'm like, just don't say it. Like, I'm not going to get, like, I'm not like, oh my God, you fucking said it. I'm just like, hey, like.
I already restarted it, yeah.
Just don't say it or just like be aware that I'm around because obviously I can't make you stop saying it.
Like in another one too was every now and then when I would say something's like really stupid and I got tired of using stupid, I would say retard. Like that's retarded.
Yeah.
I still say it.
It still slips a lot because when we were young, dude, like
it's like saying like when people would say that's gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, unfortunately, like
the climate changes, you know.
Bro, sometimes you know what still slips from me? I'm just gonna say it. If you get offended, my bad. But sometimes it still slips because it's like literally. I used to say it so much. I'm like fucking faggot.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just like
I was gonna say it too. I fall like here's the thing too. We're saying this to show how flawed we are and that we never want people to hold us to a high standard.
Yeah.
Don't hold humans to a high standard because we're going to let you down at any given time.
Speak for yourself.
You know, I held Shy to a high standard. I helped her with her episodes. She hasn't posted in like a week and a half. You know, like she let me down.
But yeah, sometimes that shit still slips. Like
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But like people will they'll pull something up.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
can pull up an old tweet, an old
Yeah.
Instagram hashtag you used, and
Yep.
they won't even look at the growth and progression
Yeah.
you've made. And they'll be like, remember that shit you said in 2015?
That's what happened with Kevin Hart.
I
when-
was legit
when
thinking the
he
same thing.
made that joke about his son
Yeah.
being gay, and then he couldn't host the Oscars or whatever the fuck it was because of that tweet.
Because they wanted him to apologize, and he said he had already apologized,
Yeah, he
but
did.
the culture wanted to cancel him or force an apology again
Well, he
many years later.
apologized a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Like, he was just. And
It's like
then
that-
It's like
sorry.
Get over it.
Sorry, it's like that. There's a country singer
Oh, yeah. What's his face?
who recently dropped the N-bomb on, I think it was a live or something, and somebody dropped him, and
like his label.
yeah,
and,
they took him off of Spotify, like
radio
the playlist of
and
Spotify,
everything.
yeah, and his record sales went through the roof
Yeah.
because of him saying that and people supporting the fact that he said that.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know, this is completely off topic. Like, it was like around the same thing. You know what I think is funny when I see on social media is there's this one TikTok, and it's like when they say there's no cute Trump supporters, and then this girl, like, she wasn't cute. She was like, but like, look at me, and then this dude, I don't even know. He was a beautiful man, woman, whatever he is. Okay.
Or she.
whatever
Yeah.
they are.
Whatever they are, like, totally shit on this girl's life. Like, just with the look alone, I was like, fuck, this guy's beautiful. What is happening? And I was like, the comments were like, she thought she did something there. And then one of the comments was like, she must be the only pretty one in her town.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck. But
She lives in
it made me
Bumfuckville.
think of that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always thought that shit was hilarious. It was just
You
like,
didn't tell me the video of the.
oh, the this one, the blackface one. Just press play.
Yeah, I'll probably put it on here. You just send it to me later.
Yeah.
Yo, he's Hindu. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not blackface.
No.
You're adorning yourself
Like, he's Hindu. He's
in your culture, and you're representing one of the gods
Yeah.
in like your tradition.
I want to get Kali tattooed on me.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck. I have Ganesh.
But yeah,
So he
like
did that. Hold on, I didn't see it. I just show it to me later.
it's quick. Just
Yeah.
watch it. We already went through me watching it.
True.
Yeah.
it's
But like
true.
you could tell, like there's a total difference between that. Like, come on.
Wait, so they're giving him shit for that?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
And then a black person was like, as a black person, this isn't blackface. In no way are
Yeah.
you. Says in no way are you
Well,
like offending me.
Joe Rogan the other day talked about it with Michael Malice on that episode, and they're talking about like bodybuilding, and they're saying how like bodybuilders use like bronzing lotion,
Yeah.
you know, so that the judges can see their
Definition.
tone and definition, and they were saying that like white guys will put that on and then stop at the neck, and they have a white face,
Yeah.
because people were tripping out when they would put it on their face, and some people were saying that's blackface also, and it's
Oh
like,
my
dude.
god.
No.
Like, how weird is it to look, you know?
Yeah, but
Come on.
people don't realize that when you look at a black bodybuilder versus a white one before a show, because every bodybuilder takes pictures and
Yeah.
progress pictures before. A black bodybuilder always looks more defined,
Yeah.
and people notice that, and they're like, "Well, I'm gonna tan so I can be
So I
more
can look
defined."
defined. Yeah.
That's the only
Yep.
like only thing that's there. That's like it's such a like innocent thing, because it's like, I saw this dude was defined because he's got a little bit more melanin than me. I'm
Yep.
gonna tan, and that's it. I mean, it's kind of weird when they don't do their face.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, just
And then, or like when they
neck up.
or,
Just go all the way, yeah.
or when they smile and it's like super
Yeah.
white just because they're so tan.
But I just thought it was, I hate that, because I know like it's just because it's the definition is different.
And it's crazy because like we adapt to it. We may not agree with like so much of the outcry. We understand where it's going. We
Yeah.
understand, you know, someone's gender pronouns, and we have friends in our circles that don't, and they're
Yeah.
very vocal about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's adapting.
Yeah, because I didn't understand it years ago. Not gonna lie to you.
I didn't even understand it like 6 months ago.
Yeah, but whatever.
I started seeing people in their bios posting like gender pronouns and stuff like that. I was like, this is a thing. And
Yeah.
not to like shit on anybody. Like I thought at the beginning it was kind of like a fad
Yeah.
because I wasn't aware.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't cancel someone because they're not aware. It's
Yeah.
like you having nothing for 14 days and missing the Gorilla Glue girl that fucking put that Gorilla Glue in her
I
hair.
watched it.
But shit like that is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like time with social media,
Yeah.
It's so
shit
quick.
changes fast.
Yeah, it does.
One day it's gender pronouns and other days it's not. It could change so
Yeah.
quick. And, like what we were going back to, like the words that we had said.
Yep.
Because a lot of them would flip so easily, and it wasn't anything to do with the identity that was attached to the word.
Yeah.
It was just about using because something about some words sounds just good when you're upset.
Do y'all remember? Just going back to that, the saying like that's gay and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Wanda Sykes commercial that came on?
No,
You remember that?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Yo, Wanda Sykes did a commercial for people saying that's gay. She was like, "How would that make you feel?" If somebody said like something else. Like it was whenever it was like the beginning of being politically correct.
Okay.
I remember watching this commercial and being like, "Okay, what the fuck?"
Huh.
All right, Wanda. I really like Wanda Sykes.
Yeah.
Though. I love that bitch.
Yeah, because she
Yeah.
turned out to be lesbian, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. And I think her wife's white.
Not surprising.
Yeah. Which, I mean, do what you gotta do. They got kids together and shit too. But I just thought it was funny. I just remember that. Like, you guys haven't seen that commercial.
No, I haven't seen
Have any of you, any of you guys in the comments leave if you've seen that commercial? Or am I just like fucking losing my shit?
Oh, you might be losing your shit.
I vividly
God
remember.
damn, that truck's loud as fuck.
Yeah, it is. I vividly remember a fucking Wanda Sykes commercial
Are you looking it up?
it.
where
Yeah, I'm looking.
these people were like, "That's gay," and she was sitting behind them, and she was like, went and talked to them about it. I was like, "This is how we're doing this now."
No, never seen it.
That's so gay, Wanda Sykes.
I think so. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, I'm not losing my shit.
Okay. I'll put it in there later. I'll send it to you so you can watch it too.
All right.
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, is this like one of those fucking
Mandela?
Yeah, Mandela effects." I was
Yo,
like,
those
I
Mandela
know.
effect videos have been tripping me out.
Yeah, like in what's the one in Scary Movie when he's laying in the
Oh,
bed
I see-
and he's
I
like,
see white people."
white people, and now it's like, no, I see dead people. I was like, it said I see white people. That's what he said.
You've seen that movie, right?
Yeah.
He said, what does he say?
I see white people.
Okay,
And now if you watch the movie again, it says, I see dead people.
so I
But have you seen it on Netflix?
No.
does it say I see white people?
But this is what I'm saying, because they can always dub it
Yeah.
no,
like
but-
they do
yeah.
for radio songs.
Yeah.
The rapper sends an explicit version, and all they have to do is dub the little parts, because
True.
it doesn't sound the same when they
Yeah.
when they overdub and use a clean version. Now that's why what they do is they bleep it out, not bleep it, but like silence that part.
The Monopoly Mandela effect. The Monopoly man, did he have a monocle or no monocle?
Yeah,
Yeah, monocle.
He doesn't have a monocle.
he had a monocle. Dude.
He had a monocle, right? No, there's no
had.
monocle. We all gonna look this.
Yeah. No, I fucking have to look it
Does
up.
he have a monocle? No, there's no monocle.
There has to be a monocle. There has to be a monocle.
I thought there was a monocle.
He has
There's
it.
no
doesn't he?
monocle. Go to images.
There's
I swear, there's
But
no monocle.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but we all remember him having a monocle.
yeah.
All
Same
right, just
with,
look up Rich Uncle Pennybags then.
Or
Rich
how do
Uncle.
you in Fruit Loops? How did you spell Fruit Loops?
FR, I think it was OOT.
Yeah, it's FRU. It's like
No, it's regular FRUIT.
yeah, but
LOOPS.
I remember it being spelled FROOT.
You probably couldn't read.
No, bitch, I could.
Yeah, apparently there's no monocle. Unless it's the KFC guy with the monocle. Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders does not have a monocle.
What? This fool really doesn't have a monocle?
Yeah.
Yo, I could have swore he had a monocle back in the
Bruh.
day.
See?
Dead ass. Huh.
Look, even the Fruit Loops is spelled FROOT.
Yeah, see, that's how it was spelled when I was little.
See?
Never noticed.
You couldn't read, bitch.
Never noticed it.
Or-
We didn't really eat Fruit Loops though.
Yeah. There's so many like
The Berenstein Bears?
yeah. That was
See?
the Bernstein Bears. He didn't have a monocle, but
No,
he does.
that it's showing you.
No, but
it's showing you the
both.
difference, yeah.
Yeah. But I remember him having a monocle.
Same.
Mr. Peanut has a monocle.
He
the
does.
Planter's Peanut.
Yeah.
He has a monocle.
What about the Bernstein, whatever it calls, whatever.
Well, there's
It's Bernstein Bears or Berenstein Bears. I remember it being Bernstein Bears.
Same.
Man, I'm gonna go. Let's see all the Mandela effects.
Yeah,
there's a lot of them.
there's way too many. But here you go. Going down the rabbit hole.
This is some good shit for highly questionable.
Yeah.
Okay, was it Jiffy or Jif?
Huh?
The peanut butter?
Yeah.
It was Jif, right?
It was Jif.
And I remember it being Jiffy. I remember saying it was Jiffy.
I always remember Jif.
Okay, Cocoa Puffs. Is there an A or a no?
No.
No.
It's COCO.
It's Cocoa.
No, it's not.
COA. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
We're gonna get taken off of YouTube for fucking lying, bro. Why are
I'm
you
not
lying to us?
I swear.
Wow. I always thought it was this. I always thought it
Or
was.
Looney Tunes. How do you spell Looney Tunes?
LOONEY TOONS.
Yeah, but it's no TUNES.
I thought it was TUNES.
No.
What?
Yeah. Let's see.
That's stupid.
How,
Because they're cartoons.
like Skechers, there was no T in Skechers,
no, I knew that.
Yeah, I knew that.
Come
but
on.
apparently there was.
There was a T in
Yeah.
Skechers?
At some point in time.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Or Oscar Mayer Wieners.
What about them?
How do you spell it?
Oscar.
Oscar's fine, but Meyer.
MEYER.
Yeah. MEYER.
MAYER.
MAYER? What the fuck?
Yep.
Huh. I thought it was always MEYE. Oh, no. MAYER.
So Oscar
My baloney
Mayer?
has a
Like
first
John
name,
Mayer?
It's OSCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's MAYER.
I always thought it was.
I thought it was E.
yeah.
Yeah, it's A.
What?
Now you're just tripping us out.
Curious George, did he have a tail or no tail?
He had a tail.
No, he doesn't have a tail.
I don't remember a tail, no.
That's the one. Febreze. How did you spell how was it?
It's FEBREZE.
Okay. Before, like what I remember is FEBREEZ.
That's what I remember too. 2 E's.
E. Yeah.
But it's just one E, right?
Yeah. Now,
But I mean, here's the thing: companies can rebrand and
Yeah.
change little things.
Whatever.
Like we could change our logo to not have the microphone or not have the eggplant, and then people are, I remember this, and there's like no trace of it. It's like all up for speculation.
or like this
The
Pokemon.
Pikachu one? Yeah.
Yeah. I remember him having the black tail,
Same.
Mm-hmm.
but it's not. It's the other one.
I remember because I used to draw it all the time.
Same. It's like the
Bro, it's so crazy how much of a comeback Pokemon cards have done, like picked up right now.
I have a friend that his friend bought 50 Happy Meals
Holy fuck.
just to get the Pokemon cards because it's like a whole collection.
Yeah.
It's like 25. It's like 25. You get all the same cards. So it's like 25 and 25.
Yeah.
Like they're releasing the same Pikachu in holographic and non-holographic.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 50 total because there's 25 non-holos and 25 holos.
I don't know.
So people are going crazy trying to collect them all. Like I had seen people on OfferUp and I'm like, bro, like I don't want all of them. Fuck no. If the ones that I would want are going to be holographic Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, like the basics,
Yeah.
the beginner ones that everyone like. You pick your Pokemon, you know.
It's like your boy David Lopez. He's been like on a kick for opening
Bro.
Pokemon cards.
Y'all trying to go to McDonald's after this? Yeah.
No.
He's been liking Pokemon for like years. I mean, since he was a kid too,
Yeah,
you know.
same, but
But he's got the money to
Exactly.
fucking buy them all.
You know who's got a dope Pokemon collection still to this day?
no.
Dottie.
Oh, that's right. He has a shitload
Really?
of cards.
Dottie
Yeah.
has a whole binder full
Yeah.
of like original cards.
I had just found my original, very minimal cards that I had kept through the years. Like when I was done with Pokemon, my mom saved them. And the other day she was like, "Hey, your brother wants me to send his Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I figured I'd give you yours and make sure you sort through the ones that are yours." I was like, "Holy fuck!"
All
when
of
I thought I
Yeah.
didn't have any, damn, this is dope. But I always told myself after this whole hype, when I get rich, I want to buy the ones that I just the ones that I want. I don't want
Yeah.
all of them. Fuck
Yeah.
no. Just the ones that I like the most, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even remember what the fuck happened to mine. I kind of regret that.
I moved out, so.
But at the same time, too, you know, we didn't know. We were kids. Like we
Yeah.
enjoyed it in the moment. Like Power Rangers. Like I had those Power Ranger toys that I showed you guys, the micro machines that my sister bought me. I had no idea there would be some sort of value or like nostalgia in having them in the box and everything until someone thought it was. They, you know, some people buy the toy and they want to play with it, and others are like, I'm so happy I have this, I'm going to save it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was weird. In my house, we were weird. My mom had like a collection of Barbies.
I've heard that was a thing back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you just bought a Barbie the other day,
I
too.
did just buy Barbies.
I see it right there.
Yeah. Okay. So what I did was I was buying Barbies for one of the girls that I work, like take care of. And I was like, I was looking at the Barbies and I was like, yo, there's a Barbie and she's black and she's got an afro. Getting it. It's $5. $5 for a Barbie. Cool. I might give it to her. Might not.
Yeah.
Because I bought that one for me. But hey. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it.
You didn't restart it?
I did restart it and
Nope.
then it stopped.
It's all good.
All right. But anyways.
You still got time.
Yeah. Oh, my dad. I was like, where did I leave off? So when we were little, my mom collected Barbies. We collected a bunch of Japanese shit because my stepdad wrestled and he would go to Japan.
Yeah.
And he would bring back stuff. He brought me Yu-Gi-Oh cards from Japan.
Damn, that's dope.
And then I moved out and they were all gone. So I was like, what the fuck?
That sucks.
Yeah, I remember my cousin had Exodia, the Forbidden God from Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's like five pieces.
Yeah.
Like it's the head, and then it's the left arm, the right arm, the left leg, the right leg.
I never got into Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Yeah. I remember going to watch the movies, like when they first came
Oh,
out.
dude,
I was like
when
one of the
Pokemon first came out,
same.
holy fuck.
My grandma took us and we would get like we were the people like those people that were there first got the goodie bags and like
Go inside, yeah.
Not left, but like we went and watched the game, but like got that. And then I remember her buying my cousin like he had this whole Yu-Gi-Oh costume, wore it every day for a month, and it was like right before Halloween.
Yeah.
And she had to buy him another one the day of Halloween because he had worn it out.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't care. Like
That's what it's for.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
that's why I never get why like when parents they don't let their kids wear their costumes because they're like it has to be perfect for Halloween. It's like,
Let them.
who gives a shit? You're paying a shit ton of money for a costume they're gonna wear for one day. Fuck that.
And then on Halloween, they're going to run around and go crazy and sweat in it. Let them wear it one last time.
Yeah.
It was funny because my mom had bought my younger brother, Nick, the youngest one. He went through this phase where he just wanted costumes all the time, right? So one year after Halloween, she started buying him costumes here and there. She would buy him like the original Batman costume with Adam West, the gray with the black and the yellow belt, right? So she bought him that. She bought him the gray and blue one. She bought him the black one, you know, so she was buying him different things. She bought him Wolverine from X-Men. She bought him a ninja costume. And she's like, dude, he's going to go crazy when it comes down to Halloween. Which one is he going to pick? We were all like making bets. Which one is he going to pick? I thought personally he was going to be the gray and black Batman.
Adam West.
Yeah, the Adam West Batman. I thought that's the one that he was going to be, right? Because I was like, that it makes sense. Like, that's, you know, our favorite Batman, right?
Yeah.
Bruh, on Halloween, we're like, what do you want to pick? I want to be a soccer player. He wore his soccer outfit, his soccer jersey. He had all these dope ass suits, masks, capes, all the fucking utility belts and everything.
Yeah, I was like
hundreds
that.
of dollars. And he's like, I just want to be a soccer player. Like, what?
I fucking did that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. My grandma was like, she was like, what do you want to be for Halloween? I was like, I want to be a Jedi. Bought me this dope. I still have it. She bought me this really dope Obi-Wan Kenobi costume. And I had shit ton of the lightsabers anyways. So I was like, Halloween came and I was like, I don't want to go out.
Wow.
Who are you?
Spoiled. Love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. She even, she admitted to me today, she was like, I have this problem. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, I can't buy anything without buying you something too.
Oh, wow.
I was like, psh, I'm not mad at that.
That ain't no problem. Keep doing you.
I was like,
Problem
okay.
to who? Your wallet, maybe, but
Yeah.
No, not even there.
You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited to go through this full year with all like the seasons and holidays and podcast them.
Yeah.
Like Halloween.
yeah.
Like we got to dress up for Halloween.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Halloween.
Why'd you make that face?
Yeah, why'd
was-
you make
I
that face?
was-
You all right?
I breathed in really hard. I was like,
But like that, 4th of July, you know, just
We have a hot dog eating contest on 4th of July.
you are
Yeah, hell yeah.
fucking tripping.
Hell yeah.
I'm not eating hot dogs.
Why not?
I'm not a hot dog. I don't like hot dogs.
What?
I don't like. I don't know if you know this, but traditional things, I'm not like, yo, let me get at that.
So you don't want the fucking ballpark Franks at baseball games?
No.
She has to have a
I have
bratwurst.
to have a brat. I don't ever get a hot dog.
Yeah,
Hot dogs are trash to me. I don't know why.
because you're picky and you're
Yeah,
weird.
it has to be cooked a certain way. So it has to be like, has to be cut in half.
She a bougie
down the-
bitch.
Hot dog cut in half. Yeah, I am a bougie ass bitch. And then it's got to be like pan fried, not in oil. Just like,
my God.
yeah, I'm that
Yeah,
girl.
man.
Just a light little sear.
Yeah, on both sides.
She's
I'm
definitely
a bougie ass bitch. I told my grandma that today.
Yeah.
I was like, we were talking about eggs, and I was like, yo, I'm a bougie bitch. I get the ones that are like pasture raised, organic. They got to be brown. They're only 50 calories. I was like, bougie. She was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
They're just eggs. And I was like, nah, it tastes different. It does.
That's how I am with water.
I think everybody's like that with water. Well, at least everybody that I know.
I won't drink Arrowhead water.
Nope.
Not
Me
for
neither.
the life of
Arrowhead,
me.
Aquafina, or Dasani. Nope.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, no.
There's something in Dasani water. It's just that does not
It's
taste
got
good.
sodium in it.
Yeah. That's like
Yeah,
a
I
bunch of
can't-
salt, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
And it goes like
Yeah.
when you open a can
Yeah.
or a bottle of soda. It's the same thing.
Yep. It has like a slight carbonation to it. I think because they try to like put artificial minerals in it.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what.
But I'm pretty
sodium's
sure
from.
people give me shit for drinking flavored fucking LaCroix or Ahas or
Or Trulies or something.
Trulies. No, not even like just the flavor, like the sparkling waters. Like,
Oh, okay.
People don't shit on people that drink. I mean,
yeah,
some
they
people
do. No,
for
that's
guys.
Trulies is like an alcoholic LaCroix.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
White Claw's the same thing.
Yeah.
Close.
Because alcohol is literally the only drink that has a gender assigned to it.
Yeah, it does.
If you were a guy and you would walk up to the bar and say, "Can I have a martini?" you'd be looked at kind of funny.
Or a vodka cranberry.
Probably. Like,
Why?
yeah, vodka cranberry is not gay.
Or a margarita?
Like,
Because remember
I'm saying
when
that's what people would think. That's not like people wouldn't think you're gay.
a margarita though, if some guys order margaritas, they're like, I'm like that funny. We've had experience with this happening.
Okay, only with us. But my grandpa's a grown ass man. Yo, top shelf margarita on the rocks every time. That's why I was like, when
And
people,
he never gets looks.
no, he's a black man. Nobody's gonna look at him like, yo, you ordered a margarita. He's like, I'm getting a margarita. What do you want? That's the only person that I've ever known.
They ain't trying to get stomped out.
Probably. My grandpa's the nicest person in the fucking world.
But stature wise, is he a big guy?
No,
No,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
he's just a normal dude.
That's like one time we went out to for a friend's birthday and Venancio ordered a margarita.
Yeah, and everybody gave him shit. I was like, yo, margaritas are fucking good. What is wrong with you?
I would give him shit just because I like him. I talk shit
I
about
have a picture
his
of him,
soccer team.
Yeah, I have a picture of him drinking the margarita with his pinky out.
Oh my god.
And it's like in like this fans, like it's like one of these cups that go like that. It was just like, he was like, they're fucking good. It's like,
They are.
that's the only, that is the only thing that has like a gender assigned to it.
Yeah, I had talked about this on my podcast back when we did it, where if there was somebody was talking about hiring a bartender for some house party, and somebody said, "But don't bring any White Claws because that shit's for bitches." Why is that for bitches?
Yo, is this the dude that on TikTok that has the hair right here?
This was somebody was somebody that I knew on my Facebook who posted it and said, "I'm looking for someone to hire as a bartender, but they have to be an actual bartender. They just can't come."
Not just someone for Trulies for the bitches.
Yeah. No, not just someone to come open White Claw cans or Truly cans. I want them to actually know, because White Claws are for bitches. And I was like, in my head, I thought to myself, why is it a bitch drink if you drink a White Claw?
I like them when I'm not trying to feel all fucking fat and bloated.
Exactly.
Like if I'm wearing a nice outfit and I don't want to look like a fucking fat pig, give me a White Claw. It's kind of light.
Like like if you guys were like, yo, I really want to have a drink, and you're like, Shy, will you have a drink with us? Really wanted me to have, I'd be like, yo, just give me a White Claw.
Hey, you want to
Or
have a drink
Truly.
with us right now?
No.
That's fucked up,
It's
dude.
too late. We're already
That's
in.
fucked up,
We're
bro.
already in the. I'm already.
You literally said if you ever wanted me to have a drink.
There's no cold. We actually don't have any Trulies.
Oh my god. You set us up for failure.
I did right there, right then and there. I lied.
It's okay. We're recording tomorrow.
kidding.
Guess what I'm pulling up with? Truly.
The Truly lemonades, though.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll have like one or two.
You guys see that fucking Truly or the Bud Light lemonade commercial?
No.
Where like lemons are fucking falling out of the sky. It was.
I didn't watch the Super
commercial.
Bowl.
But I mean, right now they're playing it like on Hulu and everything. You know, like they spent so much money on one commercial that was so good for the Super Bowl that they're playing it on everything right now.
A lot of TikTokers got Super Bowl commercials.
Really?
Yeah. Like, did you see one? It's called Danos Seasoning. It was like,
I don't think so.
this dude's like bottle feeding a fucking goat. But he's like on TikTok, he's really big and he's got seasonings.
Mm-hmm.
They're called Danos. And he got a Super Bowl commercial
Wow.
off his seasoning.
I think
what
because
the
it,
fuck?
you know why? Because TikTok's really big in the young community. So if kids see that on a Super Bowl
Yeah.
commercial, it's gonna sell because they're gonna tell their parents because
Yeah.
their parents are watching the game.
Yeah.
So they can be like, "We want that, whatever it is."
Well, it's just like a all-purpose season. Not all-purpose. Like he has a bunch of different ones, but he uses them for barbecuing and all types of cooking and stuff. And I was like, all right, but like,
Yeah,
damn.
Danos is big on TikTok. There's one guy that I don't follow him, but I watched a bunch of his videos, and you were looking at yourself, weren't you?
Yeah.
And there's a
Let me see.
Let me see. What the fuck? He looks so fucking weird.
yeah, right.
Weirdo.
That was like the beginning of my curly hair journey back to like being curly. And I'd cut my hair and I was like the Black Dora the Explorer. That's what I did. And I had my hair straight and I cut it. But anyways, Danos is pretty big.
Yeah, on TikTok. There's a TikTok guy that he
Yeah.
puts it on everything. Sorry, I'm trying to look for that picture of Anansi. Just
No, you chilling.
Laugh.
Yeah.
There's like, yeah, just TikTok just blew. It's like the Vine,
Yeah.
you know.
My sister's got like a video right now. It's got like 30K views and maybe more right now.
I had seen this thing about the algorithm that TikTok just gets your video just out there, and like as long as you watch for like 3 seconds,
Yeah.
or like 1.5, because I know on Instagram Reels 3 seconds counts as a view. I don't know how it is on TikTok, but what they do is what the fuck with the straw and everything.
Yeah, I remember that day. It was one of the, oh my God. That was fucking hilarious.
That was a funny
And
night.
he got a margarita after that.
Back when we can go out.
Yeah. And then that same night we did Irish car bombs and he was mad because I beat him. He was mad at me, but he was like, yo, Teddy.
Yeah, he just
He's like,
doesn't
I'm
wanna
proud of
lose.
my boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, proud of what? I did it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? But yeah.
Sorry, it's
No,
random
no,
shit.
it's fine. It's
I don't
fine.
know if TikTok, I think you have to like watch it for a couple seconds at least.
Yeah, because like we are talking about David Lopez, he got his start on fucking Vine and just blew the fuck up.
Yep. And then there was like a whole politics to that. Like,
Yeah.
hey, revine my video and I'll revine yours
Yeah.
for a whole
Yeah.
24 hours.
Exactly.
And like they would do that just to get cross fans or cross following exposure, you know?
Well, a lot of TikTokers are doing that right now too.
Yeah, it's not recording.
A lot of TikTok. Hold on.
Yeah, she didn't set the time, bro.
I did. It was like at
It was weird.
15.
Oh,
It was
okay.
being weird. Yeah.
But yeah, like the whole Vine thing, and what people were saying about TikTok is that it hooks you into constantly creating and producing, which is
Yeah.
good for TikTok.
Yeah.
It's good for people that want likes and views and exposure also,
Yeah.
but it puts it out there to where you get 100,000, 200,000 views. And it's like, yo, there are videos that aren't that good that are getting
No.
the same amount of views. So it's not the quality of your video.
No.
It's the algorithm.
Yeah,
You
there was
know?
one video that I put out and I got shit for it.
The
And
Vogue one, right?
Yeah, but I was like, yeah, fuck it, whatever.
How many views did you
Yeah.
get?
Not that many.
Bitch got 50K views.
Yep.
And she's at 5K in like a couple of days.
Your sister?
Yeah, she just hit 5K.
Dang, that
And
was
she's
fast.
and this bitch is like, what the fuck are you doing? See what you're doing.
She's talking to random people on her live.
Probably.
But you know what's funny is we don't look like sisters at all. Look at this bitch.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
She looks like, hold on, let me see.
She looks like
Tell me why she reminds me of Sid the Sloth.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just looked real quick and I was like, God damn.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I love you, but you look a little slow.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Which we've, like, our whole lives, we've always been like that. It's been worse. Like, dude, one time, I remember I was like, dude, you just shut the fuck up and go kill yourself. And she this is not funny. This is fucked up.
Then why are you laughing?
It's funny because she didn't do it, obviously. And I didn't mean it. And I was like stupid. I was like, I was like 10. And she was 8. And she would, this fucking dumbass goes and takes a fucking hanger and like a rope.
Oh my God.
And we had this fucking bunk bed, and she just tied it on the low one, and she didn't even, she was standing up, and it was just like, and then I was like, I didn't fucking mean it. Stop being like that. But it was just like, we did like shit like that. So me being like, yo, you look slow.
Oh God.
But yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
We were assholes to each other.
When I was a kid, I don't even remember fully what was going on.
I love my sister, by the way.
Yeah, you have to put that out there. I love my brother
I love
too.
that bitch.
I love my brother, but when we were kids, I told him to hide under the sink. And I told him to stay, and he was staying under the sink. And my parents came in and they noticed that he wasn't here. So they freaked the fuck out looking everywhere for him.
Except for under the sink.
And he was very quiet. He was just like, okay, my big brother told me to stay under the sink. I'm going to stay under the sink. So there I go looking around like, where is he? Where is he? And then after a while, I start snickering and laughing. My mom's about to have a fucking heart attack. And then I go up to the sink and I open it. I was like, oh, here he is. You know? And like, I thought it was funny, but my parents literally were like about to have heart attacks.
Oh my God.
They thought they lost the baby at the time. But yeah, shit like that. Like we always just fucked around, and you know, a lot of people thought that it was like fucked up, but
I remember us like being like, me and my sister fought, like literally, like we would beat the fuck out of each other.
really?
Yeah.
You know who would fight? I mean, Byron and I.
Yeah.
Really?
Him and I would like literally fucking beat each other up. There was one time when I first moved back from Ohio to here, and he was living up the street on Rock Springs in the apartments up there, and he had flipped me over his back in the hallway of the fucking of the apartment.
Yeah.
And his mom came out of the room as he did it, and then I hit the. There was a closet on the left side, and I kicked it coming down on purpose just to make more noise.
Oh my God.
And his mom just started yelling at Byron, just going off on him, right? And I'm on the floor just busting my ass off, laughing hard as fucking possible. She starts hitting him harder because she thinks I'm crying.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I get up and I go, Tia, estoy bien.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing. She goes, hijo. Starts going off on me.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Can you imagine like recording like that?
I fucking
Being
wish.
kids?
I
Yeah.
fucking wish I did.
We used to have like fucking airsoft fights with our neighbor who lived like 2 doors down. You got something on your nose.
Oh, shit.
Like 2 doors down, right?
Have a napkin, please.
And my brother, for some reason, he always like had the good airsoft gun. Like the spring, when you would cock it back, it was just like a little stronger. I think it was, you know, a tighter, bigger spring. And I guess he shot at the kid from 2 doors down, 2 houses down. He shot at him. The airsoft BB went under his eyelid.
Oh,
Bro.
my God.
And he was just like out of nowhere, hysterically, just like, and his mom comes out running. She was, what was she? I think she was like Cuban. Matthew, ¿qué pasó? So she's like running out in like fucking high, like wedges and shit, like fucking little ass shorts and shit. Like she thought she was really hot and this and that. She comes out running, and the whole time he's just like rubbing his eye and screaming and like trying to blink. Well, then the airsoft pellet comes out, and then she comes out freaking out. She was really overprotective of him because he was the youngest one on the block. And when she came out, he knew that if he told her what happened, he wouldn't be able to play with us anymore.
Oh.
So she comes out and he's like, "Ha, April Fools." It's like Bro, you dead ass could have lost your eye right now. You want to
He's
say
like,
it was April Fool's?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he tells us, "Hey guys, like I think we shouldn't play anymore for now. You know, that was a little scary for me." And then we
He's
kept
like,
playing.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah,
kid.
we would always like grab like dry brush and like light it on the side of the house, and it's like, dude, we could have fucking caught the house on fire.
Yeah.
It's like when I would jump off the roof of my
Oh
old
my
house
God.
into the pool.
Yeah, exactly. Shit like that.
I still have that picture.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it before.
Yeah, you
See,
saw it.
y'all were bad. I just told my sister.
We used to have
herself.
used to have video of it. Venancio and I.
I used to flick matches like a matchbox, and then I would used to flick it, and as you flick it, it strikes the
Yeah.
sandpaper, and it goes flying, and it's on, and I
Yeah.
would just flick it at people.
Yeah, Venancio and I kind of vlogged that whole experience thing.
Can you imagine growing up with like cameras like that we have today?
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Bro.
it'd probably be a totally.
It'd be a clusterfuck.
When I was in when I finished high school, it was like when Instagram just came out.
Yeah.
So if I would have been like mindset now, been like, yo, make content just for shits and giggles. And I did start on YouTube, and I had like a couple friends follow me, and then I was just like, the people I was hanging out with, they all just want to get high. I was like, this isn't like.
Yeah,
It's nothing fun to
It's
look at.
nothing
But then
fun
to watch.
people actually made a career of getting high on YouTube.
Yeah,
for
they
real.
did.
It was
I'm a
big.
dumbass.
It was big for a while, and then the community
Yeah.
guidelines completely changed, and they
Yeah.
took all that shit down.
Yeah.
I don't even know if now you could even spark a blunt.
You still can. It's just harder to get monetized.
Yeah, you don't get monetized. So you
Unless
can
you're
put
like
the
Joe
content.
Rogan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There was
Pussies.
a bunch of YouTubers that I watched that's what they would do. They would review stuff and you review strains and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
see, I wouldn't review it, but it's like,
They were kind of doing what we're doing
would
with
do that
food,
on-
but
Yeah.
with that.
yeah,
I would do that on fucking OnlyFans.
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
That's a good concept.
Review shit. Boom.
Like stoner chicks.
Let's go. Yo, actually, oh, man. It's gonna be highly questionable, but OnlyFans will do high stuff.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. You're
No, yeah,
I'm kinda lost
You
right
can tell
now.
me
No, I'm
later.
saying get high and do the same thing, but with highly questionable, but on OnlyFans.
You have to
Review
promote
shit.
it, though.
Yeah, review shit.
You gotta promote it hard though.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I just gotta put weed between my tits and we'll be good.
There you go.
And
You
I'll
actually,
have
you
Macy-
actually have to do it though.
I'll have Macy do it.
You should have a thing. How
Macy will do
how many blunts can I hide in my boobs?
Oh, so many.
Bro, she
You lose count.
you told me she's told me stories of
Oh, I
going
used-
into the movie
I
theater
used to
with
sneak
bottles
in-
of liquor.
Yeah, I used to sneak in liquor in my in my bra.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like let me see.
Like this?
Yeah, like you couldn't tell. I would have my bra and I would wear a jacket and you couldn't tell.
What?
One time I brought in a 6-pack of like drinks in my bra, and you couldn't tell shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it was me and Bree, my friend. We went to the movies to watch
You want a drink? Come
Straight
here.
Outta Compton.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. We went to go watch Straight Outta Compton. And
Yeah,
had
that
to-
was not that long ago.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. That was like
I
at least 5
didn't-
years ago.
I didn't
That's
say
not that long ago.
I didn't say that it was long ago.
Oh god, I'm thinking it's an old ass story or something.
No, this is recent.
Oh shit.
I was like, we were like, we want to go see this movie. I
6
was like,
years ago.
All right, dope.
Sorry.
Cool. It had just come out. We went to the movie theater in Oceanside, the one at the mall.
Yeah.
It had just opened up too.
Yeah.
And so we went across the street. We got drinks. We got food. And the food we couldn't bring in. So we're like, whatever. Whatever. And then they were like checking bags. But before they didn't check bags.
Yeah.
So then they started checking bags. And I was like, got an idea. So I had a jacket and I didn't even need it. I like put a 6-pack in all of this and you couldn't tell.
That's insane.
Yeah. It was cold as shit. I was like, yo, we need to get in there fast.
Yeah. I'm about to warm
Run,
these
bitch,
bitches
run.
up.
Yeah.
We about to have warm drinks tonight.
Yeah, and then we had bags. Ooh, hold on. We had bags with us, and then after we were done, like we drank them, we put them in the bag, and nobody's gonna be like, "Yo, let me check your bag while you leave."
Yeah. Plus, you can also toss it out on the way
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
There's a trash can literally around the
Yeah.
corner when you get down the steps.
Yep.
Before you exit, because
Yeah.
they want people to throw shit away.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, whatever.
And even then, if you leave them there, you get caught. What? All right, I'm leaving already.
yeah, But okay.
You still
Bye.
didn't get my money. I'm not gonna buy something on the way
Yeah.
out.
So yeah, I used to do that.
All right. Just wrap things up here.
All right.
What would you give this place a rating out of 10?
I'm gonna go with the 7. I give a lot of 7s because that's like the standard of I would eat here again.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say it's my favorite because there are other places that I'm still okay with going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a 7's good. I would eat here again. If I want Love Boat, I'll go to Love Boat, and I'm not gonna be like, okay, Sushi Yama, I'm staying strictly to them.
Yeah.
But it was good. It was enjoyable. If I ever come over and I want some sushi, I know I don't have to pick some up on the way here. I could just from across the street.
It's literally right across the street.
Yeah, just order it,
Yeah.
go pick it up. But
Yeah.
that's what I think. Everything was good. The fish was good. The rolls were well put together. They didn't fall apart. There are some sushi spots that shit
Yeah.
falls apart. I hate that.
Super quick.
Fucking hate that.
Yeah.
What do you think of the edamame?
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. Everything was really good. What do you guys think about it? I know you've had it multiple times.
I'm gonna go 8.5.
Oh, you weigh.
That's a high one. Jesus Christ.
I really like sushi, and I've been going to this place for years.
And she's also on this health fix, so it's like fits perfect with what
True,
she's
yeah.
going
Oh,
through right now
it
too.
would.
Speaking of which, what is this anyway?
Beets.
Oh, they're Beats
Yeah.
Beats.
by Dre,
Yeah. I eat them.
made by Apple.
Yeah, because usually they give you daikon.
Bears.
Yeah. The
Battlestar
Bears.
Galactica.
Oh my god. Yeah. They usually give you daikon. That's the white one.
Oh, okay.
But no, even if I wasn't eating healthy, sushi's like always one of my top.
Yeah, it's good.
What about you?
I'm
You're a wiener wang.
Yeah.
kind of weird when it comes to sushi. I'm like, it's hard.
At least you had it though.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
At least you had it. You tried it.
I give it like a 6.5 just because my thing for sushi is kind of weird.
Yeah, like your palate's not there, so you
Mhm.
can't really give it a fair assessment
Exactly,
either. Yeah. Makes
He's
sense.
just dipping his toes right now.
Yeah.
For now, for the time being. We'll give him another 3 years before he gets on the boat.
Oh, yep. All right, everybody. That was this week's episode of Dad Bods Anonymous. Thank you guys for listening. Leave a comment. Go follow us on all our socials. Link down below.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Ooh.
Yes, we need that because we never push it really.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. We're undecided, but we'll shout it out on the Instagram.
Peace.
Later.
Bye.